Welcome back, everyone, to the Drink and Drum podcast, the podcast with all the vibes. I am one of three hosts. My name is Timon Nicholas, aka Mr. Terrible.
Signing in, Jaron Tomlinson, the young sheller, aka Pineapple Badman in the building. Wagwan.
And it's your boy, Everon Williams, aka Big Easy. You don't know what going.
This is the unapologetic podcast with really good intentions. The socials, them located at the bottom of this podcast right there. So make sure you hit us up and tell us what going on.
So what's popping, bro?
Not much. I was just going to some of the music I'm gonna play tonight.
How was your week though? Like what you did?
Oh, I messed up some. I didn't even say. I don't want to say I messed it up, but I was about to assemble some of the some trampolines that I did. And we're going to go out to play it next week.
Like I said, he was about to assemble the super tramps.
And yeah, and I went to I sent, how much of them I did? I did 5 of them, and I sent 4 to get plated, and I kept the other one just so I can finalize the legs. After I done do all, how much leg? 20 legs? Yeah, 20 legs. After I done do 20 legs and I start assembling them, half of them don't align properly. And I'm just like, how? Because they're pointing literally 90 degrees in the right direction, flush from the leg brace. And I was like, I don't understand how. So in my head, I was like, if these are done straight and I know that for fact, the only thing that's could be twisted is the DOMs that they attach to, like the female parts. And when I think about it, I'm just like, if
What you call the female part?
the DOMs.
Okay.
And if they don't line up with that, then the only reason for that is the jig that I've been using has been crooked. So that means all them that went out to play could potentially be crooked. So now I have to assume that the rest of them also crooked, and it's not just this one. Because if I fuck up all the rest, then that means there's only going to be one leg working for one trampoline, and all the rest you fuck up for.
Yeah, your job sounds kind of hard, dog.
So I went in today for a half day. He wants me to sweating the dog. Because I'm just like, which decision do I choose? Well, like the amount of tension that the trampoline springs in and pull, I'm 100% sure that they were forced into place. But it's a trampoline that's made to be disassembled. So they would have to throw it away and buy another one. And these trampoline cost like 36,000 or so.
Oh, the Ross, yeah. How big are these trampolines?
Were they big?
What's the purpose of having a trampoline this big?
Training people for the Olympics, gymnasts. Usually gyms get them. They basketball players use them sometimes. People who do skiing, they rent a lot of trampolines. Well, not rent, but buy a lot of trampolines because it helps people with flips and skiing and some kind of I don't know. And yeah, a lot of gyms because even the guy that own the company, he has a gym.
I got too many investments.
He does, dog.
he probably be tripping over money in his house. They go like, oh shit, I was supposed to take this money to I don't even know what to say.
That Imperial Bank, but then they told me that they couldn't store my money because it was too much. I wonder if you know everyone.
Yo, imagine he the person the bank borrow money from.
Bro, imagine that they have people like that for real. Like when they say that the bank's money is insured, who go pay back? The government? Like, oh man, somebody stole all your money. Whew, damn, I'll protect you. Here's some money. What, they just make new money? Does the bank keep tabs of every barcode of money that's inside? So when police see it in the circulating, that they be like, oh, this definitely came from the bank because they logs.
You know, I always want to understand, like, how an insurance company, like, come into play? Like, how they really started this? It's like, yo, okay, so you give me $300, right, every month. And if this happened to you, I'll pay the charge. Like, I'll pay everything.
Or the insurance work?
Yeah, how they even finesse this?
Yeah, I guess it's just like life insurance too. Like, it's crazy for them to bank on young people because young people be recovering easy.
You
so
crazy boss, young people boss. Firstly, right, when you come to for me insurance, for me life insurance firm, and they're like, so like, yeah, what kind of car you drive? Man say, oh, I'm gonna drive on 350Z. I'm like, okay.
No, because
Nice.
then I feel like in the end they gonna have to give you back a lot of money. So they target the older people who like they get dead soon. So for the money go valid. You know? And yeah, I don't know. I really don't know. Because I would target the young people so then they can pay me back in interest longer so I can get more in returns. But they just protecting whatever that they want to insure. But I just don't know how they really how they make money for real.
It's from the money that you pay, but how everything started out. That's what I really want to understand.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm trying to think about it.
what was his pitch?
So here what? This is the pitch. He came up with like, all right, Bobby, I'm gonna shoot the shit to you straight, right? I know that you need someone to buy that new rims. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna finance you the rims money, right? And don't worry, I got you protected so you can make sure you get your rims and you can pay me back. And you want interest. So all the money getting used, Bobby can bring back his money. He's like, oh my God. Yeah, man, thanks for everything. He put on an extra $100, right? And then he go and tell his friend, yo, I just got some money from whoever, right? And this man gave me. So he became a loan shark after a while because now he kept getting profit. And now he had a little bit more money to give to people when they ask, right? And then afterwards, so much people came in that the extra money that he was getting for profit, he could start giving out larger donations and stuff like that until one day a guy didn't. And he had to send a message. And then all other people were scared. He's just like, it's okay. You don't have to worry. I paid for his funeral. He's good. His family is good. They don't have to stress. I got you all protected, alive or dead. And the people just trust them. I'm just like, I hear my money. Because I know once you have it, I'm going to get it back. And it's cool. Because you're trustworthy. That's how insurance and banks reform. Mm-hmm.
I can't even disprove it. So it's a fact.
Okay, that's good. Fun fake fact, guys.
It's that simple. It's that simple. Can't disprove it. It's a fact. You know what I really hate, dog? Squirrels.
Squirrels. What? Why?
Them niggas are just crackheads. That's all. They just crackheads.
So you just hate that these guys just existed having fun running nuts?
Bro, I didn't even think they having fun. Like, why are they so fidgety and everything? Like, it's scary, bro. It's scary. They're crackheads. When I see them, I tense the same way I tense when I walk past a crackhead.
If they want niggas to run them pockets.
Nah, bro. I didn't even think a crackhead go ever rob me. I feel like every time I pass one, they gonna stab me. So I tense to prepare myself to get stabbed. I'm like, this is not going to do anything in case I actually get stabbed, but I'm preparing myself to probably like defend. I don't know. Once I see a crackhead, I kind of just get on guard because they really, if he kill me or he attack me or whatever, you know, gonna happen, he could go to jail where he get shelter and food.
Bro, I always tell people that no, if I ever go homeless, my next place is jail. I'm not spending 2 nights outside.
No, I'm gonna try for maybe like 3 weeks to get a girlfriend so I can move it.
So you can move it before you start getting dirty.
If that'll work.
The bagger go say, yeah, she's my target. Talk to her. Every night go to the lake and then, sponge off. And then come back the next day, just keep talking. And then before you know it, the boy in the house washing his skin like if he never lost a week.
Nah, I had it planned, bro. Everyone, it must be sad for his initials to be you.
Everett Williams. Ew. I have never seen that dog. Oh my God. Wait, the whole family. Oh my God.
So I just got
Everett Williams, Evian Williams, Everett Williams, Aaron Williams. You. And Marie said, aw. That's Anne-Marie Williams, so AW. Oh shit. You think they can invite us to the mansion after this?
It's cool. I can find my way in. Yo.
I long me a fight with the summit for unmute. I didn't even hear what you said. What you said? I feel like you said something about me.
No worry, man.
You're saying nothing.
You will hear eventually.
So guys, welcome.
Yes, sir.
This episode I really want to talk about a lot of stuff, but I'm just like, it's not like if the next week gonna get away. We could do stuff to like next week or something, some other time. So you remember that time I did that episode and I played y'all some freestyles with some instrumental I stole from YouTube. I kept doing more and I had a bunch. I went to like my archive and I was looking for all them other songs and I was like, let me find the best, also the best. And I had to bring 10. And I was gonna bring back the Mood song. I was like, nah, that's in the past. But I did bring back one that I dropped in like a recent episode with Cow. You'll see it. You'll see it. You'll see it. But before we get into like the cringe o'clock, because it's gonna be cringy for me, nevertheless. But like before we get into that music, I have a what if for you. Just a what if for y'all.
Okay.
What if you had collective memory amongst your family? So if someone in China, like your sister went to China, and see I said China, and she got killed. And then you were probably in like Iceland or something, I don't know, cutting grass. And you're just like, Harry, oh my gosh, I'm remembering somebody pushing a gun in my throat and asking me to shit on coins. And I said no, and they shot me. How did I remember this? And you're like, oh my goodness, those are my sister's shoes. Oh my goodness, that's my sister's bracelet that this man taken. And you remember her memories. Like, how you think that would impact your life? Like, before you find out, like, this is how everybody's living, and they don't know they have collective memory.
See, so I'm pretty chill, so I don't think it would affect me.
Yeah, I feel like it won't affect me either.
Okay.
I feel like I'm just like, true, go my business.
Yeah, like I can solve the crime if it's not solved.
Yeah.
But nothing else.
Yeah, but won't you want to know if the memories only unlock after you die, or if you can access them while the person's alive?
Not really, because I would try. I wouldn't want anybody to remember my memories.
Because they have this thing. There was a study somewhere where they were talking about if you give a rat in one side of the world a puzzle, like a maze to do, the other one who's never even like came in contact with a maze like that could just do the maze from memory. So I'm just like, there's no way these rats communicating through atoms over long distances because of, I don't know, quantum entanglement. No. But then he had me thinking, what if we had like a collective shared memory? Because honestly, I'd have been like, all right, which memories are mine? Which memories are of my ancestors or just my immediate family? Like, how do I tap into those memories? If you got the memories, like the memories of your relatives, right? And let's say like your great grandfather was like an MMA fighter and really skilled at his time, and he did all kind of mixed martial arts and shit on the side. And then you realize your great grandmother, you know.
I'm gonna be real with you, bro. Before you finish that, the memories don't give you the skills.
No, but I'm just saying, like, it's easier for your brain to pick it up.
Because
So
you have the blueprint.
Yeah.
It's like you're predisposed to being good at this thing because of the memory.
Yeah.
Not because you've seen it before means that you're still can do it.
No, but it will be easier for you to comprehend and understand because you have like a second sense to certain things. Like some people who know that, I can't find a scenario for that one. Okay, just like some people who literally grab a piano and they just have a sense for the keys just by hearing, and they pick up reading notes quickly and they just musically inclined that way. But actually is like in your in your, you know, your cycles or whatever of life through birth, rebirth. You know what I'm saying? Anyways.
I cannot.
Okay, it's just like.
No, you don't have to explain it. Explain it.
So I'm just like, yeah, what if because of that you can pick up certain things quicker? And it's just like, just imagine.
It'd be more worth it, I guess, in a sense. Yeah, no, definitely be. Because you said he was like a kung fu man.
So you go to practice like mixed martial arts, and then you realize you're picking up some of the technique faster than others in the class. And you're just like, I've never done this before, but the more I do it, the more it feels comfortable and the more the moves come
It
quicker to
feels
me.
familiar.
Yeah. And then one day you're like, oh, what if I do this? And it's like, whoa, who teach you that move? I was like, I don't know, it just felt natural.
I'm gonna be real with you. I still feel like somebody with proper training can beat you no matter all the talent that you have from the past generations, from the memory. And I feel like because you have this talent, because you can remember everything, you're going to slack off on your training. You're not going to work on your body to be as fit as your body's supposed to be, because you're like, oh, you know what? I have the soul of a 25 times black belt inside of me. And I know the dragon fist.
Well, it's
So I
not that kind of memory, because you just said you can't learn these things just off of memory, but he have another sense to it, so he's picking it up easier.
Yeah, but because he's picking it up easier, boss, when things come to you easy, you know, work hard now.
I never said his opponents are easy. I said
Yeah,
learning
the
the style.
talents come to, bro. Oh my God, the skill come to you easy. After the skill comes
Bro.
to you easy, I know you're gonna slack for the rest of your training.
Suppose you're a marksman, A1, until they put you in the field and you miss every shot when it comes time. Doesn't matter how good you are with a gun if you can't shoot nobody. No. So you could have talent for aim.
It kinda does, you know. I can say I'm pro-life.
You
Brother,
could, but you
pro-life.
suck at the one thing you're good at.
I
Like
don't
one
suck.
thing he good at for no reason.
For
basically.
no reason.
Like literally,
I'm pro-life, so I don't kill them. It's
you
that
know how messed
simple.
up that is. Oh shit! But boy, the boy try to choose himself, and even that he can't accomplish this. I'm such a failure.
From day one, from training, they might call me kill shot. I mean, they drop me and I'm gonna hit nobody.
Yeah, so even if you have the skill you're picking up, that not necessarily guarantee that you go win all your fights. It's just that you're really skilled. Or maybe you'll be able to teach it better so people can understand. So I'm just like, collective memory kind of sound dope.
It does. Like I wish like that was actually. Then again, it's kind of messed up because you know there's things people do in their lives that like even they try and not to remember because
Yeah.
they're so ashamed of it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, I feel like everybody have those, and like unless there's a way to exclude those from what you're passing down, I'm not on it. I'm not.
Nah,
I'm proud of it.
I have secrets nobody needs to know about.
So you kill.
Don't worry about that, boss. I have secrets that nobody needs to worry about.
That's the only real secret anybody needs right now. Is murder. Okay? Any other
Yeah.
secret is not, they can't even compare them. It's
As I
naming
said,
comparison.
Nah, dog.
As I said, I got secrets nobody needs to know about.
This shit's going to the grave, bro. Ain't nobody gonna know about this. if I'll be like, yo, that didn't even happen.
Bro,
Facts.
would you ever confess? Would you ever confess anything on your dying bed?
Oh no.
I kind of
No,
would,
because-
but not everything.
It taints your image, bro. It taints your image.
No,
That's your
I
image.
feel like it depends. If it's information that I know, if I had given while I was alive, it would make my life miserable. But like in the process, it would make someone's life better because they have that information. Then on
Mhm.
my deathbed, I won't be selfish. I won't take that to the grave with me because then it won't affect me after I die. You check?
I'm gonna be real with you. Their life been all right because they went this far without it. You can't just keep on. going.
Nah. If it's one of those where if you like, you can okay. For example,
Like, if
you
it's been
kill-
if it's been 30 years and you kill yourself over it, you're safe. You don't need to know it.
If I kill my wife, right, and for the my whole life after she died, her family really didn't know what happened to her, and like they just forever been messed up about it, and they really didn't know it was me. At the end of when I know I'm going to die, I'm going to tell them, yo, I did this shit, just so that they know. But like I'm out of it now, so like it won't affect me. But at least they gonna get closure. I'm not gonna be that selfish. The only reason I wouldn't have told them before because I'm gonna go jail. But I don't have nothing to lose if I'm on my
Before
deathbed.
that, she oh my goodness, stop jumping.
I deserve it. I feel like I wouldn't even be mad at that.
Mash up your old face.
But I just know that the ultimate sacrifice, the ultimate punishment of going to prison, which is what I was afraid of in the first place, isn't a threat no more.
Nah, I
Which
wouldn't do
so
it because
I feel like I could.
I wouldn't do it because
Or I'd leave it in I'd leave a note and be like, I leave it in my will, like a part of my will or something, like a key
Oh.
to a box in my will.
If you want all my money and riches, tell the neighbor I'm killing daddy.
I still wouldn't do it, man. Because now, like, they're gonna stop telling my grandchildren about me and everything. Like, you could just
That's it, Bob. He dead no.
History.
Mean okay.
Nah, bro.
You don't dead,
dog.
dog.
You know, none of that gonna affect your body because you're dead.
I want my name to live on at least 100 years after I die.
But we die, they like, well, that's over with Jaron.
Yeah, but I don't need to know this now. I just want my name to
What you
still be on
want?
this earth. I
You
want my
want the
name.
thing.
Yeah, this is what me say. I want
you
my name
want
to live
it.
on the earth.
But what if you tell them your crimes and sin? They go like, oh man, this guy was cool. I didn't live on. But
You know
because you
what?
didn't tell them, you didn't live on. And they're just like, he's so boring.
You check.
That makes
People
sense.
love
Now
good things. I hear people only hear about the good things about people when they're dead. But in whole life, you hear about
The
frequent singers
prolific
and
killers. That
Yes,
that is completely true. I guess I have to go and
If you tell everybody this sins on your dying bed, they're gonna be like, oh, you can see all like emotions in their face. You did that? Oh my goodness, what? And you're gonna be like, wow, this is so entertaining. This is the best way to go out. Just to be honest. So you think, I don't know if y'all ever watched that Netflix movie or show or series.
probably not.
Wait a man, where the kids in them were in this park and this Spanish Mexican kid kill kill the woman and rape she in the park, and then they thought, oh, these guys were wilding on the street, it's them.
Those the kids, yeah, bro. That still pisses me off every time I think about it.
What's it? I know it's from the New York thing, bro.
Yeah.
What is it? No, you see us saw something.
Yeah, so suppose, and I think in the movie or in real life, the woman finally admit that she kinda fucked them up, didn't she? And then it's just like, woman, no, that you're dead. You confess up that you actually fudged the numbers and just wanted it to stick. You know what I mean?
That's how the justice system works. They just need to prove that you could have done it. Like,
Okay.
they can align the time, then you can be guilty.
I see you. Good night, John. How's things?
Y'all doing?
There. We got a couple questions for John.
Yeah.
So how you been, dog? How you been? Cause like I see school open and you just disappear.
I'm in Buffalo right now. I'm not even nowhere near Jalen out or nowhere. I'm good though. How you been?
No, I'm good. I've been losing weight. Like I remember I saw you going to the gym. So how'd that go for you?
I'm really not trying to lose weight at the gym. I'm just trying to build muscle. But I definitely been seeing.
What you can do with the muscle if you still got the fat over him?
Which that come later. It's going just watch the progress. But I've been seeing you in the gym. You definitely had some progress from last time I seen you. You feel me?
I had to, bro.
Yeah.
I had to, bro. I saw my mom and she saw my belly jiggle. She was making fun at me. So I couldn't do it anymore. I heard she actually came close to me and said, "Let me get you a hug," and then she was like, "Oh, my hand can't even reach." I'm like, "Geraldine ain't that big." Hurt my feelings.
Nah, yeah, I feel you.
So John,
Yeah.
you remember the first time you met this guy, Jaron?
Yeah.
What kind of vibes he give you? Like, what was his first impression?
When I first met him, he didn't really say nothing to me, really. I was just like, someone introduced me to him, and I was like, what's up, bro? And he was just like, what's up? And he like, we didn't say nothing else for like the rest of the day. So his first impression was just, mad quiet to himself.
Fucking weirdo. That's what he is now. A long piece of weirdo.
Nah, cause when I first met John, right, I was like, "Oh, this dorky ass nigga with the glasses." Like I was like, "Who really brought this nigga around this man?" Like I got bullied this kid now, but then he had a good vibe to him. So I was like, "Yo, I can't really bully him, cause then it go weigh on my conscience." So I had to just sit down. I had to sit down and like rethink my life. Like, should I do it or not?
Okay. I see y'all. So before we go into anything, you want some music?
So this is some shit that Timon record.
I play.
If this was supposed to be an EP, I would call it YT Thief, so YouTube Thief, because I stole all these instrumentals from YouTube. They're not mine. I didn't make them. I just stole them because I'm just like, ooh, this is fun.
Play some tough shit, bro. Cause he got some talent, bro. But this nigga fuck around too much.
I can't. I'm gonna play them in the order in which I arrange them tonight. Okay.
Right.
No names, just music.
Alright, youngster. Yeah, but the beats already sound kind of.
Listen, I went through a lot of them. It's like 10. I have 10. The instrumental change. I just wanna tell you that you're mine. I don't wanna waste your time. It's summertime and you're doing it justice. You're like a shooting star. And if you take my breath away one more time, I'm gonna lose my mind. It's summertime, I got you on my mind like a stain. Bless me once in a while with the rain. Cupid left the sky. Love never felt so hard before. Cupid left the sky. Cupid left the sky.
Let's move to the next one.
I Can I feel that?
Nah.
Okay, from a scale to 1 to 5.
It's the harmony that's fucking with me.
Yeah, it's out of sync, and I like that's not beat for you. That's not
Okay.
beat for you.
Okay.
Cause like
Mm,
you no Timon have a like a kind of melodic thing, right? But like his shit flows. This is too like upbeat for Timon. This
Mm.
shit calls for Timon
yeah,
to
too much energy. Yeah,
yeah
you have a dance. To make
yeah
a
like
dance.
that wasn't for dance. Like what you had there wasn't dance. Like it was kind of long and dragged out. Like it wasn't to the nah. That's not it. That's not it.
Okay.
That's not
Okay.
it.
When
I
you
kick
make
you
the
out the
song
club.
done, boss.
I kick you out the club. 0 to 5.
Boy throwing tomatoes.
What you saying, John?
I mean, the sync was a little off. It was high. It was high energy. You feel me?
Uh-huh.
I don't know if that is you, but it sounded like you was forcing yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Ah. Okay.
Like
okay.
I make music too, so it's like it didn't sound like you, like they said. Yeah.
I bet. Yeah. I just wanna hold you, caress you, not fold you. I thought that I told you, your body is golden. You know what I need. Come bring it with speed. Come take me in deep. Come treat me like weed. Where you going? I go with wassa. Diving in some water. I don't need no air, cause you taking it from me. You say that we go together. It's hot and I love the weather. Hot, hot like in winter sweater. Hot like you fresh out the oven. You make me rethink my life. That waistline, come be my wife. We love to drink and jam and eating up the callaloo. Punji saltfish and chop up too. Sun be shining, we be wildin'. Sun be setting, we be fetting. Nobody wanna go work a morning. Calling sick, even the doctor them ballin'. Overhang on the hand, hangover pass your hand. Hangover cure is drinking again. Come take me in deep. Come treat me like weed. Where you going? I go with wassa. Diving in some water. I don't need no air, cause you taking it from me.
I actually like that. I like this one.
That is a good one. I like that. Good vibe.
That is some real good vibe. You know, the man say the cure for the hangover for drink more rum.
Mhm.
Scott.
Next time, I've tried that boy. Take notes.
Yo, I felt that one. I felt that one.
Okay. All good ones.
Let me see. What we giving him for that one?
This one, I feel like it could have had a little bit more energy. You know what, Naive? It was your voice on it. It was your voice on it. I felt like you weren't using the full scope of your voice. Because Timon, you are talented with your vocals, and you kind of dragged it there still.
Shit. Then I like the next one.
but because of like I like the song itself, I give that to 4.
Okay.
4 is what I would give it to.
I bet.
4 to what?
Oh, to the 5.
Okay, 4 to 5. Okay, bet.
All right, bet.
Yeah,
Next song.
I feel
like everyone giving me a 4 too.
Yeah, now you're getting 4 too.
TNT.
Where this sad boy vibes come from?
You look good this morning. Something about you was calling. The sunlight on your skin. Caramel queen, you're chosen. What that you do got my fullest attention. I don't even have that.
I don't even need to hear the rest. 5.
You taking me home.
I don't even need to hear
tonight.
the rest. If I 10.
I think I lost my mind when you moving your waistline. This liquor just adding vibe. Just hold me, don't waste my time. If I'm falling for you. Bring that waistline, you know what to do. God of God can't stop me from jamming you. Yeah, you came out to play and you said the ratio is right. Your pussy so tight when you whine it tonight. I had to share the waistline with all you. This queen got me building my stamina. I'm getting high off in this corner. Sun up, sun down, I'm like a damn clown. All this paint on me all over my face. But this is the place, I'll remember her face. Hey, I kill okay, her friends them over there. Hey, Nani, welcome to the party. Shawty, she got the finest body. I think I lost my mind when you moving your waistline. This liquor just adding vibe. Just hold me, don't waste my time.
Like you use more of like your vocal capabilities. Like you use like I like this one. I like that one. This one a 10 out of the 5. I fuck with that.
He said a 10 out of the 5.
Yeah, like that was good. That was
No,
good.
that's
Nah.
a track.
Yeah, I like it. 5 out of 5.
Millions is over. And from I realize which song he be, I'm like, yep.
Yeah.
Y'all came
Yup.
out with the bangers tonight, you know.
Once he really
John, who brought tracks?
Jerron, listen to this story, right? So I'm actually at a party right now. I got invited
you know,
to last minute.
I saw that on your snap because I was just about to
Yeah.
tell them like I see John at the party, so
So-
I don't think he can make it.
So I don't got nothing actually. I gotta go soon actually. But
Where
like
the bitches at? Put them on the phone
they not around. I'm outside because I wanted to, give my
and bring
energy
the
for this.
bitches outside, man.
I appreciate that, John.
Yeah, but I'm gonna probably like dip in like 5 minutes though. I can't even lie. But send me the link to the next one, and I'll probably be at the full next week.
I bet.
All right.
I remember when we used to slime on these bitches. I remember when we kicked back and shit kisses. Now you're a distant memory that I won't. I don't have the right to hit you up when I want, but I do. Baby, I be chasing the high when I'm with you. The reason I hit goodbye is cause of you. I'm sorry, you ain't in my life no more. I had to block you, I couldn't take it no more. I be thinking about you, these feelings that I got for you. I'm not sure what to do. Very important to me. R.I.P. Respect and loyalty, that's all I need. And you could give it to me. Go help me please, and I'll be praying for you, not on my knees. Can't be doing this shit, saving these hoes. I got to see this shit, I'm on my toes. And I can barely see shit from this hole I'm in. I'll be sinking, I'll be digging, I'll be drinking. Not for you though, don't believe me, but it's true though. I don't need
Purchase
you,
your tracks today.
ho. I remember when we used to slime on these bitches. I remember when we kicked back and shared kisses. Now you're a distant memory that I won't. I don't have the right to hit you up when I want, but I do. Baby, I be chasing the high when I'm with you. The reason I hit goodbye is cause of you. I'm sorry, you ain't in my life no more. I had to block you, I couldn't take it no more. You think I'm a dog, but I ain't you. Bitch, come take this look if you want to. I gotta thank the Lord that I left you. But the Lord knows I really miss you. Being friends was never the issue. Knowing I was leaving never hurt you. You got all the nerves to block me. You got all the curves to stop me. I put so much time into you, hoping you would change for me, but I didn't wanna change you. This is what I do, no matter what it is, I always come back to you. I didn't get the timing, I saw the silver lining. Your smile was always blinding, I like that about you. I told you months ago that I'ma leave. You laughed at me and said I could never leave. I remember when we used to slime on these bitches. I remember when we kicked back and shared kisses. Now you're a distant memory that I won't. I don't have the right to hit you up when I want, but I do. Baby, I be chasing the high when I'm with you. The reason I hit goodbye is cause of you. I'm sorry, you ain't in my life no more. I had to block you, I couldn't take it no more. Everybody think I'm a fuck nigga. Let me find your moms, I'ma fuck with her. I wanna see that ass trending, fuck Twitter. I'ma make my bands look much bigger. Give me a gun,
Okay,
I'ma bang triggers. I don't give a
Okay, we kind of strapped on time, so we can't play the whole track, but I run with this one. I run with this one.
Yeah, fuck. So this one here to 4.5.
You know what we should do next week?
Tell me.
Well,
We should freestyle on the spot. Since John said he would come in, we'll just put John on the spot. Let John freestyle. Like I'll freestyle. And y'all know I ain't been in the studio
I
in a
can't do that
minute.
shit no more.
Why?
My brain don't know what to say.
My
My brain, I don't know. I've exhausted all possible topics that my brain I have information on. I have nothing else to say.
Nah, bro. Since I started like working out, bro, I be in the shower and I be spitting bars, bro. I was like, yo, I gotta write this shit down.
Man, don't let that bathroom magic fool you.
Nah, bro, it's real heat. It's real heat.
So he said, say the rest 5 for next week.
Yeah. I see if I can get Al on too. We can really have an episode and just freestyle, pick some beats and freestyle.
Definitely.
I bet.
I ain't gonna lie, John kind of ass, but
I'm
it's
not.
a part of it's a part of life, bro. This nigga got like 18 tracks and only one good.
You lying? He's lying. He lying.
Yo, John, that's your friend?
Nah, I don't know, bro. Like he said he would diss me if I blow up, so I don't even know.
Yeah, I'm waiting for this nigga to blow up, bro. So I can drop my track
You be
in
the
this.
first hit.
Maga doing diss track to his album.
Telling you, John, bro. As soon as you blow up, bro, I'ma shoot up your house.
What?
We
So you got-
beefing.
So you got an enemy to beef in the music.
I'ma
But
be
then
his
nigga
op
think
and
you
I'ma
hard.
just.
Yeah. Every time you talk about his op, he talking about Jaron.
The moment this nigga blow up, I should shoot up his house. Then I'll drop a song about that shit.
No way. Oh my god.
I'm waiting, man. I'm waiting. Like you just do what you gotta do so I can get my shit popping.
Got you. Nah, but yo, on that note, I do gotta go. Thank y'all for having me on this. I'm looking forward to being on that next week, and I'm gonna come with some free.
All right, man. Take care.
Nah, ain't no. We talking off the top. Don't come with no freestyle off the top.
Off the top, I got you.
Your
Yeah,
boy
okay.
write your shit. If your shit gonna be fire, if he writes it, write that. Bro.
Nah,
Don't
nah,
forget
off
to
the
John.
top,
John,
bro. Off
John
the
wants to
top.
see you fail so he can laugh at you.
We've been waiting since 2012 for Jaron to drop some heat, okay? Don't listen to Jaron.
John,
Yeah.
you at this point, I think you heard me right more than these niggas. Because I promise these niggas an EP since 2012. And to this day.
Anyway, John, take care.
All right, have a good night, y'all.
Yeah,
Mhm.
bro, take it easy.
So yeah, that nigga he be partying, bro.
At least the man came out into a quiet environment to do this, you check?
Right?
But yeah, cool points. Like, wow, so considerate.
Unlike Nathania.
You check? Here's your neighbor ball up for the next ball.
I music from the liquor store.
Bro, I be
Yeah,
hearing when she
check.
connect to the internet.
That's
you
fucking
edited that, though.
hilarious, man.
Yeah, that was hard because I had to do a whole bunch with that. I had to write I had to play with the fluctuation of the volume so I can get her every time the internet, get low. Her voice would get low, so I had to bring those up. And it was back and forth, and then I had to run some filters. I did too much. I did way
You know
too
what you
much.
should do? If you can't get the audio like to sound good, you should like start doing this thing where you do a voiceover.
I was
And you
thinking
just
about
say-
it.
You just say it and just throw it in there, and people be like, "Wait, what?" and
If
then
I do like her voice or something, and then can you imagine that he just
check.
and then I come back in word.
So funny that be dog.
That would have been funny. That would have been funny.
That'd be fucking funny.
Yo, I am mad. I thought of it only right now.
I got to invite her on
check.
again, Nathania. Get out here.
Check.
Hello.
Which she
So-
and Mike got together.
What y'all might I don't think Natanya have the strength to that. I don't think she have the strength for that. Like I've been thinking about all the girls that I know, and I don't think I have any girls that can actually talk and reason with him. Cause like as independent, as strong as they are, I don't think they really firm on their beliefs.
I had somebody in mind, but
I
I'm
don't.
not
I'm
gonna mention the name.
Stubbornness, right? And not because they're stubborn mean they actually debate with somebody,
No, this person is really smart. She got knowledge on her topics that she displeases.
Call the name.
Not just by I call her name too much on the pod. So I'm just like, I got.
I
stuff
don't
to
think
put
me could nah.
We always had the facts together, man. Like even if it's opinion based, she usually have some shit back in it. Like okay, she have a clear she have a clear understanding for the things that she dislike or the things that rub her the wrong way. You know what I mean? So it's like it's not an extensive amount of information, just enough information to help her win her point across. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If I'm trying to get you to drink this dirty water, I'm gonna tell you all the things that water do. And you're like, yeah, water does make me feel full. You just say shit. And you're just like, I agree with all the positive things that you're saying. I understand why you believe it. And if you bring the negative, she's like, yeah, that's not real. This is what's up.
No, with reason.
Nah, but I rate her mind, man. She think different, and she have some facts to back it up.
I don't know. I never really had that much of any conversations with her, so I don't really know anything about her.
I mean, she good man. I think he's in 5th form.
Yeah, I'm even done outside went to school then.
Me and her got
Same.
close as friends, and then I used to talk to her about State College.
So she replaced me.
Just cool.
Hey, man, damn well no batty they try
Sure.
right now.
Nah. Nick is like enemy.
Whatever. And that's the best type of batty for bite.
Let me tell you something, right? I'm editing out her name so nobody but us know, and it can just be. I'm leaving a blank. So that's what I'm doing.
I'll hijack the recording before you post them, and where you edit out the name, I'll just say Leroy.
Oh!
anytime that we're gonna just inform everybody under the post.
Y'all don't know how to use fucking garage, but I have none to worry about.
Okay.
It's not that
Everyone does.
it's not that
Yeah,
it's not that I
understood.
don't know how to use GarageBand. It's the only thing I have GarageBand on is my phone.
See if it's too much work for y'all. See y'all are gonna do it.
I got the Mac.
It's too much work for y'all. Y'all are gonna do it. You have to
Right.
sit down and listen. You're like, what the fuck? He said it though? I think he said it.
You know
Like,
what?
how
The thing is, we're gonna skip. No, we're gonna.
How long
skip
ago I
the
heard it
chat.
and he just didn't
The
register?
thing is, I have the recording on my computer. I can just post the unfiltered.
No, we don't have access to the actual the feed. Yeah, we still saw it. You just have to leak it somewhere else.
With the world star.
You're trying
Honestly,
to-
honestly, I have a bigger following than the feed.
You
So
see?
that's where it's coming from.
So he tell his followers, and they're like, "Oh, what are we talking about?" And they literally go and listen to see what they missed out on or would have missed out on. That's what it is. Like they wouldn't have listened to it otherwise, no. But because somebody said, "This is what he actually said." Wait, so what was he hiding? Yeah, they're going to see why I stitched. Anyways, I'm coming off topic. So there was an 11th song that I wasn't gonna play. I think I sent to everyone because of how shitty it is.
I don't
But
think it
the
was that
instrumental, I did like the instrumental because it's jazz.
Wicked man, Chris. Wagwan, brother.
Y'all hear it? It's not a part
Go
of
ahead.
10.
Oh wait, what going on just now? Me and the boys are waking man. Me look up to see if somebody joined the call. And me, okay, it's Jaron. So confused.
But they're going to the names. I'm missing something.
Yo, run it, Mr. Miller.
Or they don't like this one, like the lyrics wise, you can do work.
I got a spell on you.
And it didn't even make
I got a
sense.
spell on you. I got a spell on you. Know how we be, going back and forth we be. It's getting old, fuck your gender role. Cole says it's a cold ass world, but I'm moving like a method. Hydrate, flammable lights, I'm moving like Christ. I'm walking on water. Hide your bitch and hide your wife. Holy water was
I
about
thought
to
you
hit
was
like
gonna hide your daughter.
This bitch next door was
I thought so
Katie
too.
because she knew my homie, but that was a different story. Shorty called me over. She had the candlelight, coconut and lavender. All is on tonight. She brought me some edible. She stepped out the dress. She said I look a mess. Head to the shower, cause in an hour I'ma show my superpower.
Cut.
Shorty sent me that.
It's honestly not bad. I like, bro. Yeah,
You
I
give
like
Mac
your
Miller
voice. I like your voice, bro. That's really what it is now. Yeah, like I can ignore any rashes I say just because of your
Yeah.
voice. Like, bro, you made a song about cows, and you know what? I fucked with it because of your voice, bro.
Because I was kind of hard still. I'm not gonna
Nah,
lie.
that shit was tough. That shit was tough.
Tower, whole traumatic experience.
Nigga was about to
Yo.
slide on a cow, bro. I was like, hold up, what?
That song was done long. Play the rest of it, I mean. So,
I'ma show my superpower. Shorty sat me down, we were naked, meditating. She looked me in my eyes, grabbed the all, my heart was racing. Dick was hard, I pulled her close, my hand was cold. She covered my eyes, and then I felt the eyes. She grabbed my finger, I heard the heart working again. Then she sticked it in. I was one, but the dick ain't in yet.
fuck was
The
I
all of my
saying?
body, laughing when we go fuck. She said, shut the fuck up when we go fuck. Then I felt her body on my body. She smelled like coconut, rubbing on my body, kissing me with eyes. She touched my dick. I said, "Oh Christ!" And then the dick was in. She said,
I'll be
"Don't
real,
move."
coconut
I
don't
sat
really have the
there for
best
a
smell, you know.
minute. Then she uncovered
Hello.
my eyes. She was shining, almost blinded. The dick was super hard. I felt the pussy called the rod. She pushed me down on my back. She got off of the dick and I was like, "What the fuck is that?" She tipped over to my face and bust the squat and rubbed the clit all over my face. Spell. She got a spell on me. 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 The spell.
Yeah, so that's why I wasn't gonna enter this one because it was shit.
You. So first, you had a spell on her, but then she rubbed a pussy on your face, and no, you got a spell on you.
Hey, I was a different person.
Damn. You know what I mean? Yeah, gal clone. That's honestly the title of the track, gal clone.
Anyway, this is not a track that's going anywhere ever. I glitch is a discard.
Nah, I liked it. Nice beat.
Yeah, the beat's
and
nice.
Yeah, like your voice on it was pretty good. Like I feel like it perfectly fit the beat. It was nice. It was smooth. The lyrics definitely wasn't the best, but I like the whole. You know, you got a spell on her, she got a spell on you. I like that theme. It definitely if it is spent at least 15 more minutes on it, because I feel like it did that in 10 minutes. If it is spent 15 more minutes, you could have made something out of it.
Hey, when last hear from Al? I remember you were just telling Johnny you haven't heard from them mans.
Yeah, them niggas been ghosts for a little while.
This is Al last year, right?
I mean, you really asked.
And I partner. I had this
So?
staff together in the
So?
trenches together.
So
I bet.
cause all the stuff together when we was supposed to. I remember I went to our graduation 2 years ago from thing. So yeah, I think this is last year. Could be. I don't know.
Studying the science, right? Medical science.
Yeah.
You know, stop with all these science doctors. That's what Evian doing. That's who else. Steven did that. Everyone cousin. Rhoda is also studying that. Michael studied that. Medical science or something science. It was a science. I think it's medical science. I know Al. How come y'all never got into medical science?
I'm gonna look like to you.
Hear that, Mike?
I like science.
It's funny enough, cause like right now I'm actually thinking about cause I like my whole health and fitness thing, so I won't go back to go study like health science, but then man, that science part of everything kind of throw me off now.
To be a nutritionist.
Dog, I don't even know how to accurately count my own calories.
You see, but you don't do the classic enough.
I just assume. I'm like, oh, this looks like 2,500 calories. Nah, when I told you how I count my calories. So I usually give myself like room for error. So I overcount it, and I think I might have to stop overcounting it as much as I do. Cause the other day I went on the scale and I lost like 3 pounds in a week. So that means.
So it's because you are round up, you're taking off more, and then you're weighing less. You're just like, shit, I'm burning not fat, but also muscle.
Yes.
I see you.
Because I'm supposed to be losing fat at a pound every week, and dog, for me to lose 3 pounds in the 1 week, yeah, I did something wrong. It's something too wrong.
Bro, isn't it impressive that the human body can literally hold its weight and plus a little more?
What do you mean?
Like, how heavy are you? You're
Wait,
you're
on
on
me?
the two of you are on the 200, right?
Yeah,
No,
Can you
I'm
lift-
like over.
Anyways,
fat ass nigga.
check. Pictures. You fat shaming you, bitch. Anyways, for us thin folks, like
Okay.
let's say you weigh like 200 pounds, right? I'm assuming you can lift 200 pounds.
Mhm.
Yeah, so isn't that kind of cool that you can lift 200 pounds plus a little extra as like just a thing? Like literally, we lift our body weight in our hands and throw it over your head. It's cool. Like you can like lift yourself up. Because
I'll
like
be
if
real
you
with
think
you.
if like sorry, what would happen if we had exoskeletons? Would we be able to live stronger because like our movements are just at the joints of fluid, but then we were able to hold positions and like lock our hands in place against the shell grooves. And I guess because ants have like what 6 legs, they can put more. They have more foundation to balance the weight out.
Stability.
Stability. That's it. Thank you. I guess that's why they can lift that many times their weight. But if ants was big as dogs or cats, you know how crazy life would be? We'd live on the ground and we'd have skyscrapers out of the underground tunnels.
I
And
don't think underground would be the best place to go.
bro,
They would find us.
it's not even
Yeah.
that they would find us because we'd have to find a way to like if you can work for the ants they won't kill you. They will cohabilitate with you. Because just like
Personally, I'm not working with no ants because first you ever look upon the ants properly?
then you die. You'll get
Look-
accustomed, bitch. You don't understand. Either evolve or die. Learn to live.
I'm accepting that.
Why? Because all they gonna do is either feed you or toss you to like a graveyard for just bodies. And then
Yo.
they'll grow their fungus on your body and they'll eat that bitch.
Okay, this is off topic, right?
Mm-hmm.
But you know, Halloween coming up.
Mm-hmm.
So people have their decorations in the yard. And dog, I walked into, so I was doing Grubhub. And I was delivering food to the yard. Because, you know, man need a little extra money. So
Hey,
I'm
John.
going to, yo,
Hold on there. Everybody, you okay?
Yeah, me listen.
It's cause we say you're fat.
Um,
You know, your average size and we love you. You know that, right? We accept your body shape and size no matter how it comes. Maybe a little bit lumpy some mornings.
healthy all sizes.
Yeah. Healthy in all sizes, man. Yeah.
Me just want I have the 2 hour money, you know. Okay. That's all me left. I'm living right there.
All right. Sorry, sir.
None of the 2 hour models. My car going, man.
I will love that over, dog. So you know, Halloween coming up and whatnot, dog. So I went into this yard, so I'm gonna drop the person food off, and they have this doll. Like the house, the yard itself is really scary. They already decorate for Halloween. I was like, wow, this is a scary ass yard. And dog, I walked up to the house, right, and they have a doll there, and that was a creepy looking doll, bro. Like Annabelle in the movies is a Barbie doll compared to this shit, bro. I
Jeez.
looked at the doll and I got goosebumps. So I look away from the doll, my goosebumps left. I look back at the doll and I got goosebumps again. I was like, this is not fucking normal. Bro, every time I look away from the doll, my goosebumps leave. So I'm walking out now and I say, let me look back one last time. I got goosebumps again. Never again, dog.
Imagine they were hoping for a response. Like they have the video camera behind the door slot. And it's like, this is what you gonna react. And they have you on YouTube and you're just looking scared. That's all.
Bro, no, I was honestly really scared. Bro, I've never gotten goosebumps. Bro, I watch scary movies. I don't get goosebumps or anything. But I looked at this doll, and this doll just creeped me out. That shit
Bro.
was scary, bro.
I only be getting goosebumps when it's cold or when I watch some man's in anime just do amazing anime feats. Like save his friends.
Same.
And then you just have the music play. I was like, ooh, that's how you know it's good. Goose.
Same dog.
Nah, bro.
One Piece.
I honestly would have recorded that doll, but I don't want that memory in my phone.
Yeah, no.
How much people you think get possessed and killed during Halloween?
I don't know, but I know I
now.
go in this yard and they look at that doll at night time, something can happen to them.
Because what if the lady had like a possessed doll and she's just like, calm down, it's October. And he gave her some peace because he know he get to go outside. So she's just like, all right, you have to jump into the doll and I put you on the porch and a lot of kids are gonna come. You can touch one of them and do what you're doing. Spook their mind. You know? So what if that's what she and you actually came face to face with the demon that just wasn't interested in scaring you?
I honestly wouldn't have been surprised. Bro, I was genuinely scared looking at the doll.
It's funny how I describe demons of touching kids. When last episode I said they're not that different from angels. They just changed their title. And look how I just saw he's slandering the name. Defamation
Not
is
gonna
now. Defamation of their character. They're just evil. Not pedophiles. Let me start make jokes, see?
Check. You go out. Oh, I know me quiet. You go out.
Yeah,
I was reading the room. I was reading the room.
I was going to open my mouth. I was like, nope.
I heard that. Yeah, I heard the little. Let me just hush. I said, if I keep talking, maybe they might join me. I was like, okay, I get you. I get you.
Nope,
Yo,
nope.
you know how many times, like, bro, mad times a day, I really have to like look at myself and say, boy, thank God we're not recording right now. Because boss, the shit that I be saying during the day, I was like, wow, thank God I got this off my chest at this point in time. Because if I ever say this on like fuck up
On
my
record.
reputation. Yeah, I fuck up my reputation,
Bro,
bro.
you all should hear my voice memos, bro. Every time I have some weird thought, story, bro, I would stand up for fucking 30 minutes running off this idea in my head, like, yeah. And then if you get the fishes, we can have a hydroponic farm that could also do this with, you know, we call it solar panels, and I'd have unlimited internet, right? I'm going through the whole mechanism in my head. I'm just like, bro, this not right now. No, you have to weld the steel. And then I'll put my phone in my pocket, well, one thing, and then go back in to check my notification. I'm just like, I can't live like this.
That's crazy. Y'all actually spend like a lot of your days in dialogue with yourself.
Yes.
Yeah, I have
I
to get it
don't.
out. I have to get shit out my head. Like if
I don't have anything to get out. I'm just like, bro, nah. That's why I spend my days listening to you.
Now I really be like anything could just spark a thought or spiral. And I'm just like, man, that's a good one. Oh, I should use this somewhere else later. Like I have no reasons for this, but I'm just like, just in case. Never gonna do it, but I'm just like, just in case.
You need to have an idea encyclopedia
I should.
and just list your ideas in alphabetical order with the voice memos and just put them down.
If there was an easier way, like in Excel, I just write stuff and then just organize.
It's like it's instantly organized.
Yeah. Come on, Elon.
Yes, man.
I need a Neuralink.
He's like, say less. A pow, the boy shot in your head. He's like, oh, wrong one.
Oh, bro, y'all hear that shit about Jeff Bezos?
Listening.
Apparently, he must have committed some kind of crime with people information. Like, okay, so I heard a bunch of shit. It's like, one, he was breaching agreements and using people data to create his own product, sell them, and recommend them to people. So, like, after you read the analytics, and you're just like, oh my goodness, fidget spinach is selling. I bet I'm starting to make some. And he'll make some, then say, this is the best product out of these toys that you're going to buy for whoever.
Oh, he would like list them on Amazon as bestsellers?
Mm-hmm. And that's just now his, like, he's now the seller and the dealer. But same fucking thing. Provider and the dealer.
The manufacturer,
Yeah.
Man,
Ooh.
I mean, it's his company. It's his
I
company. If he
fully
want, it's his company. If he wants to start his own monopoly within his company, he can do what you wanna.
Yeah,
Probably.
but apparently
How
they
is
say
it
it's
legal?
not fair to all the other people who spend money and then try
Well,
to
get
sell
your
on
own
his-
company.
Yeah, start
How
your
about
own
that?
thing.
I was thinking that too, because now all the time I pick Amazon bestseller, I lie. If I see it, I buy it.
Like, yeah, if I see it and it's affordable and there's more than what I'm willing to pay, then I'm scrolling, bro.
See, that's the thing. I know what company I want my things. So even if it's Amazon bestseller, it's from a different company. Like my
Okay,
keyboard.
true.
My keyboard is Razer, right? And it's a Amazon bestseller. I got my Razer Huntsman Analog V2. But it's $250 for this keyboard, and this keyboard always a bug out.
See, you should get the one that's recommended. The boy know what you have in his catalog. He's just like, my shit better than that.
Bro, I am playing a game and my keyboard just moving left. Like when the controller drift,
Yeah,
my
shit be
keyboard
doing
does that, bro.
I be camping in bushes and see myself be drifting. I'm like, hey, when
Yeah,
I'm playing
that's-
Fortnite.
That's a controller, dog. This is a keyboard. My finger not even on the key. And if I come and I go in Word, the letter D don't just get pressed all the time, but my keyboard just be drifting in games. It don't make any sense. It don't make any sense. It's not possible. It's not possible.
Maybe it's a software malfunction. The millimeter on the computer y-axis just off, and now we just drifting internally.
Each
The
key
computer
have
internally fuck up his eardrum.
each key have an actuation point. I don't understand it. And I sent my other keyboard to Antigua. So
Oh, and the other Jeff Bezos, I think he just committed somebody in his company committed some kind of crime, and he
The
just like,
other
oh,
Jeff Bezos?
no, I mean the other thing about Jeff Bezos.
Oh,
I
okay,
heard.
okay. There's two of these niggas.
Nigga got cloned.
You can afford it.
What surprise? The other?
Yo,
No, I was
genuinely
about to say
concerned
the
now.
other Jeff Bezos story. My bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, so somebody committed some crime, and he's just like, "How do you not know what's happening in your company, sir?" I'm just like, "The man's not CEO anymore," and it was like, "It's when you were that this thing was done." I was just like, he still wouldn't probably know everything. If I tell a man go buy me some chocolate, and this man go and buy like bare coca leaves, and they import them into my factory. I'm just like, bro, I didn't even you didn't even bring the fruit. You brought the leaf. People could think you're doing cocaine. And the man's like, what are you doing? You know? And this man's like, I can't just burn it. We can't use it. We don't want this evidence. And then they're like, we saw you imported cocaine
Yes, sir.
leaves. What was that
Man, I
about?
would say I didn't know anything about that.
You check?
Man said, obviously, I was going to make tea.
You don't make tea from cocoa leaves, nigga.
You don't know what kind of tea I want.
The cocaine leaf? Cocaine.
Exactly. The only people I think that can bring in coca leaves into like the United States is like Coca-Cola, because it's part of the formula when they're making like the synthetic version, because I think they stepped away from like using the leaves. But actually,
Where you get this information from?
Hold on. I could be mixing
Honestly,
some too. Because
Speaking of Coca-Cola, I saw this is not really that relevant, but I saw somebody make brownies with like Coca-Cola, and apparently them shit's good. So
I think I saw that somewhere, but I'm just like, man, I see Coca-Cola be cleaning rusty batteries.
It's like choose
Yeah,
one, my guy.
I see mad shit from Coca-Cola, bro. Just like how my did fix car with the freaking noodles last year. Yo, that might have Philly things with noodles, boss.
I'm just like, bro, there are better ways. Like,
Yeah, I'm stupid tired.
yeah, they did it so.
Like I feel like I'm just laying here, like sitting here, just nodding. I just been up mad early because I went to work, the store.
Yeah, I got up at like 5. I worked out, then I prepared like my meals for the day, then I went back to sleep. Then what did I do? Laundry and shit. Yeah, I didn't really do much, but I've been working out hard for like every other day in the week, and I've been working 10-hour shifts. So I just been tired. And my bedtime is 11:15. So my body kind of used to going to sleep at that time.
Like, hey nigga, what's he doing?
I was 10:30.
10:30, it's 11:30.
No, during the week.
Oh,
this
yours is
Friday.
10:30.
Mhm.
Why 10:30? I tried doing 10:30, but I can't. 10:30. I'm just leaving out the gym sometimes.
It just how I go to sleep. Like 15 minutes before I come off everything, TV, phone mostly. Sometimes I can't say always. So I can kind of power down.
Nah, I come off
And
my phone an
then-
hour before.
I lie down in the dark for like 30 minutes until like 11 or so before the sleep actually hit. But I literally have to like just let my brain calm down and just not like literally I'll be sleeping and that's when my brain decide, all right, let's go do some calisthenics. And it's just thinking about shit.
This is when the man started thinking about the formula of gravity.
Check.
He said Albert Einstein made a mistake. I'm gonna fix this.
Yo.
Like I get comfortable and my brain's like, yeah, I've been waiting for this. All right.
Nah,
Time to work.
what you need to do is like before you go to sleep, think about like waking up the next day. Think about how refreshed you're gonna be when you wake up in the morning. So then you just think how you're gonna start the next day, and you're just gonna fall asleep, and you're gonna wake up, and you're gonna have all the energy that you were thinking about.
I think somebody I didn't read it somewhere, but somebody was telling me, I think it's my old man. It's one of the reasons why people tend to not like really fall asleep is because the bed is like associated with other things other than sleep. She's like, if you
Yes.
play games on your bed, then just gonna be in like an entertaining, rowdy mood. Or if you eat on your bed, you probably might get hungry while you're on your bed because it's associated with eating and relaxing but not sleeping because you stay up late watching TV and your body just equate the bed to entertainment.
Yeah,
And
I've been telling people that like as soon as you get up in the morning, you get up.
Yeah, I get straight. As soon as my alarm come off or the lights come on, I get up, I drink a cup of water, and I'm good.
I respect that. Why you drink the cup of water?
Why?
Yeah.
It just to kind of like refresh me. My body been taking a break. It helps wake me up, and it just like clear my mouth and my throat because sometimes it gets dry, and I don't know, it just give me a cleansy feeling.
Okay. Everyone, you asked the why. I asked why. So what's your reason?
Oh no, I don't have. I'm thirsty. No.
Yeah, because you're supposed to drink a cup of water every morning that you wake up. First of all, like if you drink the water immediately, it gets your metabolism to start like, working, and your body is working on when you go to sleep. So you're actually dehydrated, not because your lips are not dry yet, but your body is actually using like all the liquid inside of you. So you need to drink a cup of water to refresh yourself.
I mean, I be like the thing is, I don't. Y'all wake up when y'all wake up. Y'all get up, y'all wake up. I don't get up when I wake up. Like I
Sound like a
wake up
choice.
when my eyes open. I'm like, oh, what time it is? Oh, this is early. Back to sleep.
That's what I'm saying. If you just wake up and drink some water, like wake up.
Yeah, I be waking. Yeah, like in those moments when I just wake up and I'm like, oh, it's 6 o'clock, but outside bright. I'm gonna drink some water because the water bottle right next to my bed, and I'm gonna go back to sleep. And then I'm gonna wake up again and be like, oh, it's only 7. I'll drink some water again and go back to sleep. Like, 12 o'clock, time to go.
What I actually started doing now to get even better sleep, I downloaded an app to play me like rain noises.
Oh, I used to do that on Spotify
I used to do
until
that when
I
I
went
can't fall
on,
asleep.
and then I play random music and fucking rain playing for hours. And I'm just, I don't even want to change it because I'm just assuming you can just switch to the next song right now. So I kept
Boy,
holding
fuck.
off, and
But like that happened to me while we were driving. Like, yo, I'm a crash.
but I
Gotta
did
sleep,
hear
yo.
too. I did hear on a not news. I think it's like a Oprah or Ellen. This guy was saying for people who have problems sleeping, they can retrain themselves. So he's like to get up, go in the living room and read books for like until you get tired. As soon as you get tired, stop, go lie down, check, and then every time you're getting sleepy, you just go back to your bedroom and lie down in your bed. And then before you know it, when you enter into your bedroom, your brain goes say, "Well, a sleep time," just like the whole thing I was talking about earlier.
It makes sense.
But I'm just like, my TV, my laptop, and a couple of my snacks in here. In here will forever be the bedroom plus entertainment room.
I have nothing in my room to keep me up aside from my TV, and the TV in my room, I don't ever turn that on. I think that TV there just for style, honestly. I don't even know if it still work because it haven't been on for maybe like 5 months.
Nah,
I stopped carrying my phone in the room, so when I wake up before my alarm every morning. I wake up 10 minutes before my alarm. So if I set my alarm earlier, I still wake up before it. So it's useless.
yeah, I hate when I wake up early, dog. I be looking at the time, like my alarm come off at goes on at 5. I wake up at 4:58. I'm just like, yo, I tried to get them 2 minutes.
So how many like quality? I didn't even have to ask everyone. Like how much quality hours of sleep you think you get, Tim? On?
Probably 5 or 6.
Because my eyes is all. I sleep well.
Everyone, honestly, bro, if you go on a proper diet and you go workouts with your sleep, dog, you go gain all the muscle right away. Like you could just wake up one day and realize you have a 6-pack if you choose to go on a diet and exercise, man. I wish I could get all that sleep, cause I can fall asleep easy if I want to go to sleep, but then I don't know. Like if I go to sleep at 10 o'clock, I'm waking up at 5 o'clock. I go to sleep at 12, I'm waking up 7.
See, I don't know. Like, yeah, this whole concept of a body clock don't make sense to me because if I don't have a reason to be up, I will not wake up.
But I'm gonna tell you, this morning I wake up early. No, that's why I decided to do a whole lot of different things. I woke up this morning at it was early. Let me see. My phone. Oh, y'all use like the night light for y'all phone and shit.
No.
The night shift, yeah,
No.
because they said like
Nah.
the blue light and so affects your sleep schedule.
Yeah.
So I friggin' woke up at 5:07.
For what? Just cause?
Nothing, dog. Nothing.
And
no
you just can't
reason.
go back to sleep. Like,
I just couldn't.
At that time, I'm literally watching my patties in a microwave heat up.
That's what I kept
that's crazy.
You see?
Honestly, I feel like I get the best sleep in between like 4:30 and like 7. Like that's the
Nah.
best. That's so like anytime I wake up in between those times is almost like ideal because then I could be like, hey, it's that time. When I go back to sleep, the sleep you just feel sweet. You check. You just I
Nah.
feel like it's like like it's pleasurable at that
I feel the first 3 hours of my sleep is my best sleep, cause before I got into the journey, my fitness journey, I could operate off of 4 or 5 hours of sleep, cause after the like 3-4 hours I was just energized, so I know that's where my quality sleep is.
I just want to be able to dream again because I remember I started dreaming, and then I don't know when it stopped. Maybe it's when I started getting fat.
I had a dream last night, Tuna. I had a dream last night. It was kind of stupid.
Let's
It
hear
was
it.
kind of no.
Nah. We have to talk about it because I was gonna bring up Fighting Fire. So if you can top it,
let me hear your Fighting Fire.
yeah,
My dream was my dream wasn't really. It's one of those things I'm gonna take to the grave.
Raz, who you murder?
Yo. You have another question. You know what? Next time I incriminate myself by knowing? No, sir. Give it to yourselves, bro.
No, bro.
I'm not even listening. See? So, what if, right? You wake up one day and the society in which you live in, they value every form of matter, as in everything has life, everything has a soul. You have to protect everything. Everything have its rights, right? Everything, it's equality and balance, right?
That means you can't eat anymore.
That's where it gets tricky, right? You have to what I call it? If you're gonna partake of the food chain and stuff like that, you have to give thanks and appreciation to that thing before you kill it, harm it, bring it to its true potential, as in cook chicken, I don't know. And yeah, that's how you survive, by just showing adoration and thanks and praise and whatever, right? But then you are a not police officer, for police. You're a firefighter, right? And you ran into a burning building because now you have to give respects, but this fire is doing something that is not supposed to in your eyes. So you're just like, yeah, freeze. You just run into the building, kicking it with your hose over your shoulder, your axe and your boots and everything. You're just like, freeze, flames, put yourself out. You have no right to like blaze aggressively in this building. And you're waiting, they're hoping that you'll just give a flicker to say, I'm not going to do it. And you shoot it with your water gun. You think that's a life you could live?
No. I have to respect everything. That's no.
But what's wrong with just saying, oh man, thanks for this plant for being here, and I hope it brings nourishment to my body.
That means I have to acknowledge every blade of grass that I walk on. No.
It's a slippery slope.
I wouldn't say that. You'll wake up in the morning and give your prayer, and you just like, thank for, the heavens and the grounds and the things that I walk on, that, allow us to walk on these things before we fall through, and you just give that general thanks and admiration and appreciation for those things that you're going to come into on the regular. And then when you go to like let's say, you go to like an eating market where they literally have the foods while it's alive, and it literally take...
Wait.
I'm walking, and I thump my toe on a root, So I yell out, "Fuck!" Now I have to apologize to this root because kick the
No.
root, and now I'm yelling at the root because the root was there before me.
No, it's not like you. Because if you bump into somebody, you're gonna say, "Oh, like if you run into somebody and hit your toe on their toe, and you're the only one seem to be in pain, right? You go like, "Fuck," and then they gonna be like, "Ah, shit, sorry to the boss." And the man like,
No,
"Nah, that's my
stupid.
fault." Hey, you run into the man.
You
I
knock
mash
me
up your
in the-
toe.
You knock me and mash up for yourself. What me say sorry for?
No, like you just because kindness.
No,
Like
me
you might just
I'm
say,
asking,
"Ah,
alright, but-
sorry about that, though." Yeah,
See,
okay.
you see,
ask.
the society is not a society I could function in. It's that simple.
Me go there while you're in pain, I'm gonna look at you like you're not saying I'm sorry.
Okay, but yeah, and it's not like if y'all need these approach to humans, y'all's understanding that y'all are not the only things that have consciousness, feelings, emotions.
I acknowledge that
whatever.
mosquitoes have consciousness and they probably have feelings and emotions because they have instincts. That's why they come to bite me. But
Mhm.
you know what? Must still clap their
To
gun.
murder them.
And I don't feel anything about it. So now I must feel bad because I kill a mosquito. It's not a world I really want to live in.
No, you can literally then again give a prayer saying not even a prayer, just a man, thanks that the mosquitoes are here because they feed the vermins and the reptiles and the stuff or the whatever. and
I would
the
be safe.
cycle-
I would be safe in a world without snakes because
and
a snake attacked me the other day.
and all is happening, they're giving thanks to the mosquito. And you say, if they keep troubling me for the rest of the night after this, thing is given, they should all meet their, sudden demise. And you're just saying that, hey, I put this energy out there into the world. The mosquitoes can see that I said it, heard it, because it passed through their ears into their soul. And then they decide, fuck what this nigga saying. Nobody care. And they start stinging me. I just have rights to clap them and kill them.
Everyone,
Listen. Yeah.
how the mosquito never treat you?
True say Fitches Creek have plenty breeze and they can't keep up with the wind, you check. So
No,
I've
cause
been
no,
spared.
but no, that mosquito love singing the people ear. No,
Yep, no, Tommy. No one gets in the house, dog. We
mosquito
make
there
sure.
right there. Mosquito by your ear. Girl, me want to hold yo.
I never
But-
understood that. No, like, why do they do that, man? Like, why do you know it is?
And they sound like they're in your ear canal.
I feel like it's because when you're under the blanket, your head is the only part exposed, so that's the only place you can technically
I
bite.
cover everything.
Everything covered.
You cover your whole head,
Yes.
Everything
and you
covered.
still hear them.
Hear them
Partners.
don't fetch. Us.
So,
But I be checking to see if the mosquito under. They would mean that no
Bro,
mosquito ever under
you
the
check?
cover with me.
And you
But
feel
I
mosquitoes
can, I
are bad,
can
man.
hear the mosquito sing in my
them
ear.
boy plug in the amplifier.
Bro, you literally fling your blanket up and shake it to get breeze and blow it every day. And then you tuck it real close to you. And you leave it
Yeah.
there for a minute, listen. And then you slowly expand your hand so you can get some air under there. And then you hear the bzzz. And you're like, how? How is it
I remember-
targeting its sound inside here?
No, I remember I used to sleep with my fan on the lowest setting, and I used to keep my outside. Just my foot was the only thing outside. And boss, the mosquito and them would have bite me there, the sole of my foot. so I had to turn
I
my
hate that one, you know.
I had to turn
I said
my
them
and,
itchy.
and you know which mosquito then does beat? The little black one of them, boss. Then they does bite. Like they didn't stick, then they just bite you.
I think somebody brought these mosquitoes here because I think you have a range of mosquitoes. And I don't want to say that
The black and white one of them, the little black one of them, the little black one mean boss. I've never seen those little black one with blood in their little pouches. I didn't even think they suck blood. Boss, they just here to
But
bite.
man, they just over
Maybe-
cause pain.
Maybe they're just the male mosquitoes. No, they all draw blood because I feel like the females use their blood to fertilize their eggs and shit. No?
I can't answer this now. I don't really like mosquito, boss. And after the mosquito does suck you for the whole night now, and he full up of blood, he want to fly away. There's 6 o'clock in the morning. Like, why you think you can fly with my blood now? You had all night. You've been full. I used to flick those right with my little finger, and then they fall. It fall on the ground, and then the sack would burst. And the mosquito itself, it didn't die because I didn't hit the mosquito hard enough for it to die. But since the blood sac burst and the blood there, then it kind of stuck in there. I was like, look at you, suffering, bitch. then I kill it.
What if like you're going on like what if all the time that like we as black people think that white people are saying nigger, they're actually pointing at our knickers, right? To their, oblivious, semi-deaf friend. And it just so happened because black people always be sagging their pants, they just, oh, that's what you actually call a knickers. Like you can't really see. I don't know. Like what if that's just the future that you live in?
You still have to get beat up for that. Because why you pointing at my knickers? What's wrong with you?
What are you showing the world?
It's okay, even if I show the world, I don't mean that you're supposed to be pointing at me. It's rude to point at people.
Okay, they were pointing in your general direction, saying a person maybe or maybe not could see.
So maybe they say nigger.
Look, niggas are the thing, picking nigger. Yeah, I take a bad buzz. Why don't that kind of dialect? What do you know about that?
Honestly, I truly think that pick a nigger or a picky nigger.
A pick a nigger, yeah.
But when I say nothing.
Like nigglets. In the Caribbean, they never said nigglets, they said picking niggas. Or is it just picking niggas and they were starting from such a young age?
Picking nigger? Is that what you said?
Yeah, picking niggers. Like
I think we're getting too comfortable with the word.
Nah. Listen, they used to pick cotton. They used to pick cottons a lot in Antigua. So Antigua is really used for cotton and cane because we exported sugar and cotton, right? It would make sense that them man from England who own some of our land still, down there talking about like, y'all working in the fields, what y'all kids doing? Bring them little niggas.
Bring them little picking niggers over here, man.
They're little picking niggas. They can work too. They're eating. And then old people just like, all these niggas around here just make it work hard for me. And then little picking nigga. And it just became a thing. It lost most of its rough edges over the years.
I'm going to ask my grandmother about this. Like, where these things really come from and what they really mean. And how you even spell it.
Pick a nigga. Nigga.
Picking niggas.
That's just no. But this is the thing.
Oh.
That's just because how we start talking now. Because I just talk rough.
Because it's a nigga. Put on the nigga them something.
Put on the nigga them something.
Check, we use that. And then they're like, okay. And then, so a small nigga is a picking nigga. Like a young nigga. And then, yo.
Yeah?
Yo, what?
Bro, because a lot of the things we say, if you really slow it down, right, they have different sounding, like they have different things.
Yeah, you really find the origin of some words when you actually sit down and think about it. Like, what does sound close to? Because they've been broken down so many times.
You tell somebody, yo, move your asshole. Slow down. Like, what? You slow it down. It's a raw soul, right? Like, what exactly that it mean?
Move your foot. Keep running. Keep moving. Move your raw souls. Like maybe they were slaves again. Maybe they didn't have shoes, right? And the man they whip them. Move, you man. Get their foot moving. Move them souls. Yeah. But master, I don't have any shoes. Move your raw souls. Go. And the man said, move my asshole, make you to move your asshole.
Yo, I really, if I had a time machine, this is what I use it for.
Yes! Not no dumb shit like changing my past. I just want to see the dumb shit that people been doing back at that time period.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh.
Bro, I would take a time travel machine and go back. Because I don't know why people say the things they say, dog.
Bro, I was thinking that day, how sick Antigua would be if it had like literally one big long highway running from tip to tip and a train station running on like a train track running on one side of the major highway. And then on the other side, they literally dig up the road and run literally their main piping system. So they don't have to always dig up. Why the fuck they put it under the road?
Yeah, it don't make no sense now. It don't make no fucking sense now. Boss, my papa tired the other day now. Cause they may have to dig up the fucking road, forget the piping. Boss, Imagine me just come from a 10 fucking hour shift. Tired of ass now. I may drive, right? I may nose off. I may drive. I'm like, you know what? 15 minutes to home. And then, boss, I'd go in a ditch and I'm here, bop. I was like, yo, you can't be fucking serious. I'm gonna go outside, tire bus.
You know, rim it?
Look,
Fuck
boss,
them rims.
can't rim it.
Bro, I see some people literally dropping a pothole and bend their rims. And I'm just like, so who's supposed to pay back for that?
But you see the hole until going there.
Nah,
No,
nobody said
suppose it rain or
No,
bro,
bro,
how the sun
nobody
sets up
said
the shadow
boss,
cast
no,
on
you
the road
need
funny.
to understand. You need to understand, right? If our company dig up a hole in the fucking road and then mash up the road there, right? Supposed to put cones around up. No cone or nothing tiled in. So now I am tired, right? And there was no cones there, nothing. Boss, if there was cones there, I would have seen it and I would have dodged. But nothing midday. I'm dropping, but who am I supposed to fucking sue? Because they fix the road now.
Is it ever hide the proof?
So that the boy really show me, he's
Yeah.
like, "Look, go back down. So tonight, road fix."
Boss, I sat down in the fucking car, right? For 3 hours await for a tow truck. Because 2020 can't
Bro.
come, the 2020 can't come in a spear.
Really? Really? For real?
For real.
You have to be joking. There's no spear in the back of that.
No fucking spear.
Where everything is a money scheme. Them man's like, if you get him a spear, less business.
Cause the same way how my iPhone come without a fetching brick. Then I take out
That's
the fetching.
crazy.
Then I take out the friggin' headphone jack. No, they take out the brick.
I'm just waiting for Apple to start selling modular phones. And if you want a camera, you have to buy it. And if you want larger, you have to buy the phone in pieces. Literally $300 a piece. Shit. Apple need to hurry up and just take over the world, dog.
Don't put any more ideas in their head. I know they have the
Yeah.
ideas, but they're saying, huh? People ready for it? Okay.
No, we got chill.
Nah, they need to bring some holograms before they bring that shit. But for real though, I was watching the keynote the other day. In the first section, they start talking about the HomePod and the earbuds and so, right? And then they start talking about their plans, right?
Yeah.
The subscription plans. And they're saying like, how much is it? $9.99 for individual subscription and $14.99 for the family. And then it's also $4.99 for voice audio. And I'm just like, well, I'm paying $4 for voice, whatever. And then in the description where they're talking about, it's like, oh, new technology, you'll be able to listen to our unique crafting playlist. I'm just like, Spotify already do that, right? And then they're like, yeah, and then you can also get the ability to tell Siri to play any specific song, album, or search of the artist. I'm just like, can't you already just do that just by talking to any kind of device that can hear you, right? And they charge you $4.99. I'm like, we are going to take back the feature and tell me to pay for it?
And that.
Because I'm already doing it now for free. I literally can tell my thing. I don't want to call it right now because I feel like my wake it up. I can tell my thing, look at that. This one have me not talking in my house. But imagine, I can use that thing to do exactly what they're talking about. So I don't understand. Who paying for this? Old people? Who just like, I didn't know that was a thing. Let me pay for it and try. Who?
The fact that when I got the phone, I couldn't even use the ProRes yet because ProRes didn't even come out. So,
It
what
didn't
the
come
fuck?
out yet until
What the fuck am I buying the
November.
phone? So what the fuck am I buying the phone for?
They
Dog,
waiting-
they have you all.
They're waiting for the laptops and then to go out before they send the update.
When they
Dog,
buy that bad
Apple
no French
doing
boy.
the craziest shit. You are still just like, yes, please. And I'm like, yo, this don't make no sense. Because if I came to you tomorrow and offered you the deal that Apple offering you, dog, you would look at me like if I'm crazy.
Bro, then your earbuds don't even make no sense. It don't have sound canceling. I was like, why would you get this for? Don't. Literally, our newest and improved technology that implements something with surround sound and better experience.
Is it
And we
cheaper
made
than
it.
Is it cheaper than the Pro?
Yes, it is. It is.
And
It's like
that's
100
why.
and something. It's cheaper still, right? And they
How much
made
was the Pro? I don't remember how much I bought my Pros for.
it was 2 something or 3.
I refuse to believe I
three-
paid
I think
two.
it's like three something.
I refuse to believe I paid more than $200 for these.
You paid
My
like
pros,
300.
my pros is
paid-
bugging.
like
It
three.
was 250. It was 250. It was
Yes,
250.
yeah, it was higher for me than you, but yeah, it was up there. Cause I bought them, I was just like, yo, this is the best thing ever. Until when I push in the right ear and I hear, I'm like, a shock, make a shock.
Yeah,
So
bro.
it's fucking static. I was like,
My shit got static in it now, and then when I sent, like, when you sent your voice notes the other day, I could tell that you had your earpods in because they got lower.
yes.
And
I can
something
tell when you have
else.
yours in too.
Yeah, the voice quality kind of went down, and so like, boss, I really don't, boss. My earpods used to be the coolest thing and the best thing.
Coolest.
That used to be
Audio
one
and
of my
everything
favorite
crispy.
purchase, and now it's just fucking different.
Check. That's why I don't be telling people to get them
glad
anymore.
That wasn't. Wow. I'm
Yeah,
glad I
bro.
did not then.
I really advocated for Sia to get her earpod Pro now, and boss, no, I feel bad about it. I should
Check.
apologize.
Like I have this.
Sharks, Evian about hers.
I'm afraid because I told her to get hers.
She never complained to me about them. I feel
I
like she
wouldn't.
would.
I wouldn't either. It's only because
Maybe,
Jared
but
come
I'm
to me and
200.
then, Jared come to me and say, "Yo, you ever hear any static in the ear?" I'm gonna say yes. If you didn't ask, I would never tell anybody.
I'm gonna be real, bro. Which one? My right ear.
Right.
My right ear.
Same.
The click thing. It don't even click no more.
Ooh, to get that seal.
No. So you click it and you double click to change your
Oh,
profile.
okay, yeah.
The right one don't click anymore, but the left one still click well.
I always use the left.
I always use the right, and now I have to use the left. And then when the left mash up, what am I gonna do? Use my phone?
Right? God. You think we are savages?
Honestly, Ross, I really
Yeah.
miss the headphone jack. Because the headphone jack, like those headphones that come with the wire, they never had any problems.
Bro, I still have one that I got with the phone that I use for at work. It literally brown. I clean it every 2 weeks. But like those things literally they work, bro. Sound quality and everything. I'm just like, these things
Work no
just
fuck.
you check. I'm like, why you got rid of these? Like it would have been cool if I got the headphones with the phone. And you
Yeah,
said, nah, but you didn't even give me a headphone that I could use.
It would have been cool if I got a friggin' brick with my phone, or at least a regular charger. Cause I have all these USB-C chargers, right, from all of my latest devices, but I only have 3 devices, so I only have 3 USB-C ports in my house.
Ooh, you ain't future proof enough.
It's a struggle now. It's a real struggle because I don't have any bricks and I don't have any other regular chargers.
Just buy
So
the bricks,
buy-
bro.
No, or just buy a surge
No.
protector with the USB ports in there.
Not
I've
too.
never seen that.
I have
on
one
by
literally by my
Amazon.
TV. I have literally like bunches type C's and type B's. I'm gonna just go with that.
Yeah, but you
Um,
basically live inside of a Best Buy.
Yes.
So like,
You're right.
Yeah. Like if you don't have it, it would be more surprising. You check.
Yeah, it's probably near.
Yeah.
Huh. I did not know that was a thing.
Yeah.
That's I've seen it because I've seen Timmons. You check.
You can come in 2 days.
Oh, you're helping that criminal and his empire.
Huh?
Okay. In fact, let me
Go
go
to
buy the
eBay.
best. Let me go buy
Go
the
to-
best. Not fucking me, boss.
You see, I told Jared to go buy a webcam a while back, right? He just like, yeah, he can find it cheap on eBay. So I was like, I bet. When he went on eBay, the price on Amazon went up. So he's like, I definitely have to go to eBay now, right? Man, finally go to eBay. Let me tell you a story.
Right. No, I didn't even have any story for telling anymore, dog. Just ever. I bought my camera how long ago? Up to now, I don't have a camera. The money came out of my account. And
Wait a
no
minute.
matter how much-
Wait.
No matter how much me email eBay, right? I tell them, yo, I'm gonna get that camera and then take my money, and you know what happened? I get a response up to this day.
Is a private
hot.
seller?
Yes.
Oh my days.
Dog, I
And
am
wait,
heartbroken now.
and eBay ain't get back to you.
eBay did not get back to me. No,
You need to go to you have to do what everybody else do and go on social media, dog, and just light them
I
up.
think John up on social media.
I don't think he will. I'm just telling him
yeah,
that's what
like
he needs to do.
I'm really not gonna do that. Like y'all know me, bro. That's not me. That's
How many was though?
it was over $100.
Okay. But
I
not
just,
like
yeah, it wasn't anything crazy. It was probably like 120 the most. I just
Okay.
call it a loss. I just call it a loss.
Amazon come in clutch, boy. You call them and say, yo, the package they reach now. I could hold the package in your hand now. Amazon say, I'm gonna send you your money.
yeah.
I'm gonna just say, I am so sorry, sir. You'll get your money back and we'll talk to the president who sent it out. Man sweat his life. And yo, I sent that thing out for real. Everybody in the whole chain leading up to you get fired. Delivery man, the people who box and shit.
You check.
Might as a restaff after one complaint.
All the pilot that fly the plane fish bring the shipment.
Check, man. I was like, I know you're doing up there, but you're fired.
Talk about our shipments will come through. Then friggin' the end of the trucks.
Bro, which
So
is
the truck
also
might lose his job.
everybody. Bro, but it's wild because like I hear like there've been a bunch of strikes going on in the US and people trying to start unions and stuff, right? And I hear that their jobs are gonna get spiked to like $21 an hour. Because a lot of people trying to get paid or get their full pay for when they were working as essential workers, and then companies just like, yeah, I'm not getting no money. And they're like, wait, we be giving you a mad business and we still getting paid the same and y'all getting richer. So Amazon and so now talking about like, oh yeah, we'll carry your pay for minimum wage to like 21 an hour. I was like, 20 what? I bet we go work at Amazon.
Nah, they pay 18 already. It's not that much of a jump.
Yo, bro, it is when you look at things. The amount of hours that they put in, that would do them real well. Like if you're making 18 and then you do the maths by the end of the year, it's a significant growth.
Mm-hmm.
$2, that should pay.
True.
Actually, $3, that should add up.
Boy, my had $300 in on my Amazon cat, boy. Whew. It kinda hurt me, boy. It's a carbon filter and a tent.
A tent.
Bro, he can murder somebody now.
Nah, it's for my plants. It's for my plants.
Stop asking. Oh, that tent.
Yeah.
I thought that in your marinate long time, boy. I swear, when I came by you showed me it in your class. The boy said, the boy go straight to cat.
He doesn't wait for the message from Amazon to say price has dropped.
I don't know what the frick. Every day we check that. But yo, I got honey checking the prices, but the boy, two things just won't go down.
You want to play when you go down when you finally decide to give in.
Yeah, give in, and then he go like, I'm gonna keep an extra one here just in case I return that bitch.
Return it dirty too. Yeah, something wrong. Something wrong with it. It came used.
And I was like, I saw the dirt and everything, but I wasn't sure. So I set it up just to make sure.
Yeah, at first I thought it was a design. Lo and behold, leave it at the foot of the cross.
Lo and behold, who the hell and why the hell did somebody come about saying that?
Father Jesus Christ. What they say? The other one that they do when something you really are testing patience, and they're like, "Big box it up, Father God help me." Something. What they do? They have a saying old people do. Father God, Father God.
You know, me catch me, boss. I still can't believe that all my life Phyllis they say MUST murder me. Just think she couldn't spell. That still shocked me to this day now. I don't know why I used to do Phyllis so.
Yeah, I only put it together when you said it. I was like, bro, that is so genius. Because she totally distract me from the real problem in the sentence that she just laid to us.
Come on, yo.
That's a mental manipulation right there now.
Because we used to real bad number, just by grandma all the time now. Grandma will sit down there, grandma say, MUST murder. I'm like, what? That's not how it spell murder. I'm like, yo, grab a real smell. Like, yo, what kind of a teacher will smell? It's only maybe like a year ago I really found out when she said MUST murder and she did wave the knife up. She did say, "I must murder you." I was like, wow.
A man on the bus. A man on the bus looking out the window like, MUST. Why she keep saying must? Must. That doesn't even make sense. How that close to murder? You just like must. Are you? Yeah. How are you like must murder? And that's when he click in his brain.
But yo, I was that would.
That's crazy.
I
This man's life has a risk on a daily basis.
Have you even taken
Man could take a hint.
Right, imagine a criminal come up to you and that's how he stun you. MUST murder. Wait, what? Stab. While your brain literally on pause trying to figure out like what happened to this dunce man.
That bad boy don't know for smell.
Yeah, imagine that is what would trap you in your spot, dog. You running, trying to run for your life. Yeah, MUST murder. And you're like, you slow down not to kind of comprehend what you're saying. And this man gain on you. That'd have been the worst with the girl because like, you know, he gonna question you like, yo, why you kind of slow down? Because like you said, MUST and that's not how you spell murder. It's just incorrect. And I was like, no, that's just the thing I was doing. You're stupid. Like, would you want your enemy, like your killer, to degrade you before he kills you?
No, that's like it. Well, go ahead, do it, cause you can't kill me. No, I'm not allowing it. I am not allowing it. It's that simple. I have too much pride. Like if you already have me in the ground and then you go kill me or whatever, and then you tell me, you know, you say, put the gun in your mouth. You're doing too much now. You can't kill me.
Yeah, when
That's
it's
it right
too
there.
much, when it's too much, right? Because like I would see some people in TV shows, but I've never seen a murder or crimes created at such levels. But the villain would literally become having like, yeah, if you don't do this, I'm shooting you back and kill people around here. And I'm just like, bro, when you kill somebody, everything out the window. Because I'm just like, I can't trust you no more if you just easily kill people. And like, if you have me do it, like, yeah, go take all the money at the bank, put it in the truck, come back here and then do a bunch of stuff. I'm like, no. So I think I would be on the same page with Jaren and just like, let me die. Like, do your worst.
Just end it here.
Yeah, like I seen you kill somebody. I don't think you're gonna leave me alive now. So I might as well fight. I might as well try to fight. Yeah, I might as well try to fight and see. You know, I could probably win. I've seen people disarm people before. I could try.
I just have to flinch before you pull the trigger. Simple.
Just so.
Just tense up. While they're doing it, tense up. And then the bullet in the hurt.
Check. Deflect the trajectory of the bullet so you miss vital arteries because that's how we built. What you all know about me?
Yo, when I say my fast, no.
All right.
So fuck, Maz. Yo, but real life one for meetup, you saying what and challenge you to a race now.
Bro, this man tell me a story today, right? For how fast he... Today or yesterday. For how fast he be. This man said, so this man chilling, right? Just, you know, out, taking a little stroll, doing a little jog, getting in his steps, right? And while he doing that little jog coming home, he knows a familiar vehicle on the road. He's just like, I know that. So he started jogging a little faster and the person came out and he's like, oh, I know who that person is. So he said, you know what? Let me see how fast it's going to take me to get over there. Now, in my head, I'm just like, it's nighttime. It's dark. You're running through a field onto the road at somebody who's just coming out their car to go to their house. This cannot...
And you're also Jaron's complexion looking like Jaron.
Yeah, which lacks. Like, this cannot go well for you. So this man say, so he see her, right? And he said, all right, I'll run over this. So he started running, right? And he's just like, oh, I feel light. And then the boy started sprint. And the boy said, well, 3 steps to almost crossed the field, right? So now this young lady literally looked back over her shoulder and heard or saw a figure kind of jogging and then he increases. So she kind of speeded up herself until before she knows she sprint. So she sprint and this just before she reached the door, this man say, right? And then she realized it's Jared and this man almost gave Erica a heart attack. And I'm just like, just imagine if somebody saw you, bro. They don't even know what the story is
Yo.
yet. They see you chasing across
Yeah,
the field and she running for her life. Anything could happen. This my little
Everyone.
Billy.
The girl turn around, right? And the girl bolt off. But everyone, when I say I was running, right? But they cut through the breeze, right? Boss, bro, the last time I ran before that, I was fat. So like my ankles and shit was hurting. So I didn't expect me to move as fast as I started moving. But boss, when I start move, I'm here behind me, just a run through the wind. But the girl turn around and the girl bolt off now. And before the girl make it to the friggin' steps, right, to the house, me don't reach him, and grab. She's like, ha! Yo, she scream. I'm like, yo, I'm sorry.
And then
Yeah,
she makes
good
it
then.
and I'm just like, bro, what you expect? What you expect?
Yeah, she have a big sense of eye. Because
Nah, bro.
honestly, bro, and it's heavy, and it made me actually realize that like women actually live like differently than us. Like just a simple task as walking to the door. It's a whole different game for a woman than it is for a man. You check. We don't have to worry about if we saw a nigga running, we could probably like be like, we're not running. We're like, okay, what this nigga trying to
You
do?
better pass me, come ready, brace.
You check.
Yeah, me don't brace up. I'm ready for fight now.
You check?
You check.
I wouldn't even
Oh,
feel
man,
that shoulder
they can.
nudge because me fire punch.
Check. He said, you better not me, you know. Might not me, you know. That's niggas, bro. Women, nah, bro. They're like, damn, today is the day. Today is the day.
Oh, that's
Erica,
wild.
boy.
Check. Oh, what is that poor girl hat?
That's funny.
She must have probably discovered like 4 gray hair this morning.
Yeah, check. Man, you look back and you see John and not the get out run.
You check?
No, real talk.
Sharp turn,
I feel like I was moving that fast, boss. Even tonight, right? We were going to the gym, and she say, bet she can reach to the gym before me, and the gal run off, right? And she gets a head start, and everyone in 4 long strides, ma pass the gal. In 8 more long strides, ma gone.
It was a 4-1 reach.
Bro, I can't tell us I run or really jump for anything significant or with a purpose, right? And like I never found a need to run anyway, kind of. Cause I'm not running. I'm not going over here sweating on a bus. No.
I've been jumping a lot because I've been jumping in my truck, right? So every day I go to the door and I just jump up for no reason. I just jump up. I just been practicing just to get myself more agile. Honestly, I love that I decided to go into working out.
Because I don't once you get into things, not that you get obsessed with it, but like you go all in.
No, I get obsessed.
All right. I
I
was
get
trying to
obsessed.
save your image, but it's cool.
Nah, that's really what it is. I can't even. I don't even want to lie.
He calls
about
it like he sees it.
That's what the boy do with the game with Fortnite.
Yeah, so that's why I thought this was gonna make like a whole gaming thing to benefit the hours that he putting in, like
I couldn't-
stream.
I wanted
Nah,
to.
he gets
I
the
wanted to.
results.
I wanted to. But what happened with gaming is I can't just sit down and game for too long. It's really not me. My head start hurting, and then gaming bring out the worst in me, man. I didn't know how toxic. I didn't know how toxic and how angry I was.
Never
I mean-
understand no.
Yo, I mean, cussing the fuck out to Tim because Tim was doing stupid.
This man will come on and like soon as you say, look the man is shotty, and I shoot and I miss this man. You know the whole man night done. So that he never said nothing. He just said do the thing. He didn't do it. You just say the choops. Whole night done. He's like this fucking
Wait, for
bullshit
like
again. Every damn night for the past couple of years, this man can't shoot.
That's what you need to understand.
In.
You need to understand the frustration. Timon, we've been playing this game for 3 years. Timon, how you still bad?
Still the same level as when I started.
Buzz, yo, Evra, we fight in a squad, right? And I downed 3 dudes, and I left the person 1 shot now. 1 shot. And Timon can't hit the person. And then when Timon finally hit the person, Timon hit the person for 9. Like Timon, the man have 11 HP. Like, bro,
It's not my fault. Like aiming the thingy, I just don't know how to use them joysticks. I haven't lived a fortunate life when it comes to entertainment. I just didn't have access to people with games. And when I did, I was playing like a Game Boy Color. So a PlayStation, I literally first PlayStation I owned was when I came here, and it's the 4.
You just different, boss.
And when I went to play Naruto with them, man, instead they teach me, they just abuse me. Say, you can figure it out, just button mash. I was like,
why?
Timber
does not combos, partner.
Literally, I practice when I fight the next man. I was like, why am I here? Why y'all even want me to play?
I use the for stretch.
But there's
Just
one
so
for Timber for man up key laughter.
Imagine I come up to spend some time with the bros them, and them I was like, yo, jump on the game. I jump on and they just treating me like dirt. All my characters, you can choose that one. Yes, I like this one. He kind of weak compared to the person I'm gonna use. I don't care.
Yo, boss, me does embarrass Timber by using some gal body up there. When I'm gonna use Sakura, bad up anybody
Fucking Sakura. The disrespect.
That's fine.
Yeah, for y'all who don't watch anime, y'all should watch anime.
Timber, no, it literally don't make sense how you can just be that bad at video games.
Bro, I don't play to get better. I just play for the entertainment of it.
To be entertained, you need to actually doing things and have fun and be good.
No, trying to win is funny, dog.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you know what you're telling John get back span again me. I'm like me till the green over there. Me can.
Alright, then let me delete the game. I saw that.
Yo, when you hear them ones cussing and talking, they're like, you right, they shotty. Yo, building something. I was like, yo, they're so chaotic and funny. It's like if y'all in this game, your life depend on it.
You check, and I was like, yo, if it was this serious, I wouldn't have signed up.
But it's when Tavares came on now, and then Tavares got best at me like a couple weeks. And it's me, I don't like this guy. Right? And then I hear them man, when they get pissed and annoyed and upset, I'm just like, it's worth it. It's worth it.
It's entertaining, man.
Boss, you know how much time me give up friendships over game, boss. Me and Al play the game. I'll do some rashes. I'm like, Al, you can't play with me no more. Yeah, I'll play for about 2 weeks after that because we can't play with y'all just frustrate me, boss. No, like we've been playing the game for 3 years. How y'all that bad?
See, I know Al is actually good, but whenever he takes a certain amount of time away from the game, when he comes back, he rusty and he have to catch back up to his skills. But he will. Me, I'm just happy if I can not get a shot, then I can give a shot.
Literally. You can get one body, me happy now.
Boss, me watch Tim on a jump round and I miss the man. And man, a jump and I miss Tim on two. I'm like, I too fucking nuts.
No, it's like when they're playing against me, they just don't know what to expect.
Like, yo, I swear this person was sweating and they killed me, you know. And then the person fighting Timon and Tavares like this. Who killed my boss? Me to know.
But all they say, wow, he's really amazing. He's dodging all my shots.
It's sickening, boss.
Oh, it's funny.
Nah, they're funny for real. I just don't play to get better.
I hop on the game the other day now, and I played one match, right? And I was playing like box fight, zone wars. So I ain't playing in a while, but I still have my aim because my aim is still good. And as soon as I kill this nigga, right? I heard nigger. So, you know, I take my hand off my keyboard and my mouse, right? And I turn on my mic. And as soon as I do that, somebody kill me. And it say, shit on. I was like, you know what? I ain't trying to play this game no more. Like, fuck these kids, bro. This is for me.
Nah. I think I did message Tavares the other day, too, talking if he want to play, but he was busy. And I was just like, man, I didn't even play the new season because I always wanted to get, like, an umbrella since I started from season 1. I'm just like, well, I could just go on and play one game and get a win and then come off. But I go on and see nobody on. I'm just like, yep, all right, I'm not doing this. I'll go play by myself.
Yeah, it's not fun by yourself anymore. Gaming on the whole isn't really that fun to me anymore, man. That's because like gaming just brought out the worst in me, man.
See, that's why I'm getting into video editing. That's why I have to stop all these. Like the only reason I was making these musics too, it was like I used to do it for fun, and also so I can get the hang of learning how to edit these podcast episodes. But I feel like I have a good enough understanding to bring the quality so y'all can hear and understand. So I don't need it no
Yeah.
more. So now I'm going back to video.
I want to. I honestly tell myself because I see you did it and I see the progression. I was
Mm.
like, if Tim can do it, I can do it. But I just don't have any software now because the school thing up. So
Mhm.
I don't have any editing software on my computer. The only thing I use my computer for is to buy shit off the internet.
Well, just buy the educational pack where they give you let's just call it Logic Studio. I think that's what it is. Final Cut and some other stuff for like 3D. And you said I think Brian bought his too for his photography business. So he have Final Cut and that shit, and then also I think he also does the Adobe stuff. But his business covers those expenses. But like once you purchase it, you'll have it on all your devices for life. Just can't sell it. It's an investment, especially if that's something you want to like get into.
It's investment, but I can't make the investment yet. I
Yeah, I
can't
get
make
you.
it yet. Cause even now, right? Like I got these things in my cart here, and I want them now, but I got priorities.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm tired of adulting, man.
You know, it's only downhill from here.
Hey, talk for yourself, okay?
He not even talk for yourself. He just talk for me. Cause, cause everyone say
with the mansions. She.
I mean, I'm not thinking everyone name.
Nah,
I'm
yes.
everyone name. I'm a care.
Nah, he the man. You just not know it.
Oh yeah.
we y'all ate for the day.
I had a roti. and
Ras
salad.
clot. Long time when I wrote in the
You
bus.
check. When he said it, I taste a bit of it just now. I was like, ooh.
Boss, last roti man get right. So remember tell you the place that they may friggin'
Yeah,
they give me a yeah. So now you know miles on top of roti, right? So
The
Erica
carrot on them.
the fucking
The stew
stew
chicken.
chicken. I'm violent, no fuck no. Yo, so Erica, she said she didn't go do something nice to me, right? And she buy a roti, but she buy the roti from the same place. So when I see the fucking bag, right? I'm gonna see paradise. I'm gonna say, oh lord. But this time we have curry inside them. But no, boss, you can't tell that man to know what the fuck a roti be now. Firstly, boss, the skin for roti soft.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the skin for the roti is supposed to nice and hold up everything, boss. The roti,
Yeah.
like the curry inside of the roti, all saucy and everything. So since the skin soft, like it just everything just a drip when it just messy. You can't name the
It's
roti
floppy.
with a you can't name the roti with a knife and fork. You can't cut them. You can't lift them up for bite
I mean,
them.
I wrote with a spoon.
I mean, really, truly, they struggle was. Yo, I was hurt because I couldn't even lift it up. They could fall
Yeah.
apart.
Nah, the only thing I ate today was patties. The 2 patties for breakfast.
That's all.
Yeah.
Holy, come on.
Then I came back from work. I just drank water, and then I started finish up the episode for 38. Then I kind of went to smoke, and then I started watching Inside Job, and then it was 10:25. This weekend I'm gonna start sort out some stuff that I haven't been eating for a minute, and I'm gonna taste. But I also need to like spruce up the amount of stuff that I eat consistently. Because I know if you start eating one thing too much, it's not just gonna get boring, but you could potentially get an allergic reaction to it because you consume so much.
You
So I
know
don't-
what? Because me and maybe like 7 eggs every day.
You can start getting an allergic reaction to eggs, or like people who switch from cow to soy, and then they ingest so much soy products that they also get allergic reaction. And sometimes people eat rice. People get allergic to rice or even the wheat itself.
Trying to auntie give me from the rice medium every boss medium rice
I
at least
know.
4 times a week. now.
Maybe that's just in the culture of the DNA, but like, let's say now custom to be drinking up soy and you start drinking soy at large quantities, every morning in your breakfast and sometime at nighttime. And then before you know it, you're eating, but it's like tofu and
Hell no,
garbanzo
nigga.
beans and all that kind of thing.
I use cashew milk. I like oat milk is pretty good because oat milk is it's more expensive than the cashew milk, and it's more calories, it's higher calories, and it's also in a smaller container. Like y'all got me fucked up. So me pay more money,
The check.
more money, higher calories, and it lasts less. Like I didn't even know what to say. That man that got me fucked up, boss.
So for the
Oatly, count your days. That's the company.
for like the over, I'm gonna switch the party just now. So I want to do the overnight oats with the fruits and so inside. So the milk that I want to use is almond milk. So I want to like portion out a couple of them for like 7 days.
On a Friday where you have your half day,
Mm-hmm.
so you should spend the time and prepare like French toast for the week. Cause all you
Like an
gotta do is
egg?
just all you gotta do is just blend up some eggs, some blueberries, cinnamon and everything, your milk and whatever, your mixture. You blend that shit up and you dip your bread inside of that shit and you go fry that shit.
Yeah, but I can't eat too much egg because I'm slightly allergic.
Trust me, you're gonna be fine with it. And you even have to eat it every morning. Once
You hear the boy say allergic.
Yeah. he does. He could save. He could work. He could work.
No, I can still eat it. Like especially if there's nothing else. There's some egg. I would chow down 12 eggs if I had to.
Nah, but this isn't just egg alone, and it's not even
But I haven't eaten bread in a minute
why.
because I've been eating too much starch. I'm like I cut down on the amount of starch I eat. At one point I was eating a lot of starch, but
By
just in
the
small
party every
quantities.
morning.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I already try to limit it. Like I'm not taking it out of everything because I still need to eat some food, and that's like literally the quickest thing. Literally, I wake up 5 in the morning. I jump out of bed, drink water, and I go into the deep freeze, take out the patty, put them in the microwave.
Go ahead there, bulk buy them.
Yeah, I buy like 2 bags.
Right.
One bag lasts me like a week, and a week. So every 2 weeks I go and buy.
But go play this here for your mother, make she hear what you're in the daytime.
You see?
Cause mother she raised it better than that. Every morning, Daphne does cook something for Tim and this is what Tim do by party.
Rasclad party.
I'm
So they're
working on
disappointed.
them analytical skills I be lacking nowadays. So in
Well,
a good couple 2 to 3 years I'll be well rounded and I know what going.
I made my chicken tenders again. Like last time I made nuggets, this time I made them as tenders. Cause when I made them as nuggets, lad, that they may take forever for cold. Cause they were smaller,
Mm.
and yo, that was hell. Cause I found out that in order to coat it, I need to flour. Then I go put the egg on it, and then I flour it a second time. When you do it like that, then like all the flour stay in it, and it's nice and crispy. It can be coated evenly around. That shit's beautiful. But since I do it in the oven instead of frying it, like some of the flour kind of on the base of it, it kind of look like a crack rock. I'm like, I don't even care. Yeah, today I ate a salad. I ate a pizza. I made the pizza, and for dinner I ate the other pizza because I made 4 pizzas. I made 2 for me, 2 for Erica. So I ate one pizza for brunch because I didn't eat anything for breakfast because after I did my shit like earlier, I went to sleep.
I see you. You been on Twitter lately?
Sorta. Only when I have to rant.
Man, talk about that pothole. Anyways, I was on Twitter today and I realized like this morning that they finally fully adapt Clubhouse main feature.
The spaces.
Yeah, and I was like, it's finally dead now because like they have it dedicated now. I've been in the chat and I was like,
Absolutely.
okay.
You're going to know.
Yeah, I was, bro. I saw I was in a space now, but I saw the notes. No, Timon. I think it's Timon and Keenan, but I was asleep.
What the hell?
I was
Cora
asleep,
Otto
man.
Shannon has signed up for Clubhouse. Yeah, boy, me do this up, yeah, boy.
Well, go on one of them days and tell everybody how we anti them tap. And the Cora's like, that's what you feel?
Like, what?
How you feel about people who believe in crystals or the healing power of crystals?
Them are some other skunt.
You don't believe in the power of rock
Yep.
and
Nope.
energy transfer and focal energy drawn.
I only believe in the power of a rock in the sense that the rock has the
Firstly,
power to bust your fucking head.
These people
That's about it.
don't even understand that when they manifesting, right, and they talk into themselves, they put in things into their subconscious, and then they subconsciously like they're becoming more positive, they're doing better because this is what the energy that they're putting in. So now it's the energy that's going to come out. So now them they're thinking that sitting down there and talking to this rock could just make their life better. No, you sit down, you talk to yourself, and you reassure yourself that
they're
this is
delusional.
like they need to understand the power comes from within them, not
If
from nothing
you
else.
doing is not a damn rock.
Jesus
Because you
is
could
the
literally do the
rock
same
on
with a
which
pencil and
I
have the same outcome.
stand. Jesus is the rock on which I stand.
Obviously not that rock.
You
To the
all have a
moon.
problem with Jesus and his crystal rocks. These people do
Jesus
the
never
real
said about a
religion,
crystal.
okay? God sent a rock down to tell Moses what go on, and Moses bang up the rock. And God just like, what I have to be a crystal? God took on the embodiment of every crystal that draws its energy from Mother Earth.
Come on.
When the crust shifts,
Oh, shit's gone.
all the focal energy that's transferred to the earth is also transferred to your crystals that you hold near and dear to your heart,
Where
sir.
Mike? Because I need to forget this feminist.
You understand.
Tell
Either
me.
that
No, listen to me, guys. Listen to me. What other reason would people walking around here rubbing up stones thinking that it could help them with their life? What other reason?
they don't have to. They don't have to be a solid reason. People do whatever the hell they want because somebody else told them to do it.
And yes, that's really it. That's really
Somebody else told them, "Hey, you try this thing with the rocks," and then they helped to pre-program them, and then they were like, "Oh," and then they blah 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 blah, and then it worked out. Did it actually work out? I don't know. Who am I to judge? You know, but like.
Yeah, like
My
it
thing-
really
to each his
concerned
own.
me.
To each his own.
It don't really concern me because when I sit down and I talk to myself, I do better. So
So,
if this is what you need to do, talk to a rock and
yeah,
rub up
exactly.
this
do,
rock,
do
then
you boo? Do
yeah.
you boo? Whatever you got to do,
Yes,
you know,
please.
just you know,
I support you and whatever the retrograde of Mars telling you
yeah,
to do.
just if you like, you can do what you do, but just don't ask my opinion because you're not gonna like it.
My thing is, as society moves forward, right? Even when people build a lot of religions that don't have sturdy foundation, but it just makes sense to people because of the facts and truths that they kind of
Gal tell me she's spiritual because she sleep with a fucking quartz on the pillow. I'm like, okay.
You check, but there's a lot of good that can come from it, especially like somebody who's like, they might be down in a place and this is what helps them to cope or get over whatever it is, and they can find themselves in that thing, right? I don't doubt that. But like on Twitter today, I saw this woman, she have a stone in her chest, and I'm just like, well, I know she's not thinking 100%, right? So something flawed in the logics for her. And she was saying that imagine this man gave her a flower and he didn't put it in a vase or even bring some water. And I'm just like, this bitch must be entitled to these flowers because I don't understand why she complaining when a man said, man, I love Shorty. I'm just go out my way to do this gesture.
I didn't have to bring her a flower, no? Realize that.
You really didn't. And you just thought that this might make her feel good. And you said, ugh, they just bring me these things that are gonna die. No vase, no what am I supposed to do with this? Leave it in the hot sun and watch it die like all love. I know I went that deep.
So
But-
I'm like, who hurt you, boy?
But yeah, I'm just
I
like,
know the answer to that.
first off. Anyways. So now you're in here trying to figure out why would she I just don't understand people who believe in crystals. Because like they would say some stuff that was like, man, if this was real, I could see why it's so influential in your life. Like
Firstly,
some of the things that they come to, like in terms of meditation, because I believe in meditation, but I feel like prayer can also be a form of meditation too.
prayer is a form of meditation in
See?
my opinion. And when I after I pray, I sit down and I talk to myself. And when I talk to myself, I consider that meditation because that's where I sit down and I reassure myself and I let myself know that I am exceptional and everything. I list my goals to myself and I tell myself that I'm going to achieve them.
Yeah, like I have moments too where I literally just like I'm not literally answering my phone, no TV, no computer on. Like I'm just chilling by myself. I'm just listening. And I'm just like, I'm getting inside my head and just listening to the noise of the thoughts. And then I literally try to quiet them and like think on one thing and focus on that. And then just like, it's not like you can die the noise that's in your head or the thoughts, but you can somehow slow it down. So you can just like, all right, this is what I'm giving my attention to. And I try to keep it there as long as I can to kind of gain some control over my attention. So like when I wake up and go through the rest of the day, I have a sharp attention because like my meditation, and so that those moments where I take for myself kind of bring me back. Am I the only person that do this?
Yep.
So y'all never just take time out y'all day and just like focus on your thoughts and just chill it?
Yeah, I focus, bro. I do it, bro.
Bro, my thoughts are always just chilling. So like, there's nothing I really have to sit back and look back on because I'm just literally just chilling.
These are the things that I do before I go to sleep at night, and I don't do it in the morning because in the morning I'm kind of strapped on time, even though I get up early because I have my whole routine. But yeah,
See?
even when I'm working out, like I still be talking to myself. It's mind over matter. Like I'm doing some shoulder presses and shit, right? And I feel my hand shaking, and I know I have like 3 more reps in me, but because my hand's shaking, my body just telling me no. So I have to sit down and talk to myself. I let myself know, like, bro, you can do this, and you're going to do this. You can do this, you're going to do this, and then I just crush out the last 3 reps. Remember, I tell you, I nearly killed myself with those fucking weights, because I was telling myself I can do this, and I'm going to do this after I already could do it, and I did it. So I tried to push out a couple more reps, and Lord God, the weight's over my head now, and I'm here, my shoulders are ever the weight falling towards my head. So I had to side skirt and the shit tip off my shoulder and land it on the floor. All the people in the gym looking at me, I was like, I look back at them, like, what the fuck?
Man, tell him, mind the business, but like, I need your help.
Bro,
I'm telling I was wild. John was telling me that like I don't know what I brought up, but it was something about people watching others who in need and just don't help them. And then John was saying some shit like that happened in New York on the subway. Philly on the subway. Like the man say man run into the subway station. I don't know if this is something that might trigger somebody, but it's about rape. So warning.
Yeah, it was sexual assault on the fucking train.
And people watch and record and then
they recorded it.
Hey, stop. Or just like, yo, pause. It's like nothing. They just mind their business.
Nobody attempted to help.
I was like, that's fucking wild. Right? And then I probably shouldn't have, but I'm just like, just imagine you go up to help the young lady and she's like, I have a boyfriend.
No, when you said this, bro, I was weak. Like it was so inappropriate, but that shit was bad funny. Cause I can see it happening. I can see it happening, bro. So you know, it was funny, man. It was funny. It shouldn't have been funny.
It shouldn't have been, but you know, like
this is 2021. We're desensitized to a lot of things, and
everything.
that's our own fault. We need to do better as people, and we need to, bro. This is why I took my detox from all of like my dopamine detox, because I feel like I'm not sensitized to the world anymore, bro. I go on Twitter and I see coochie all the time. Then my dick get hard, right? And then I'm like, yo, I gotta beat my meat. I gotta do something. That's not right. That's not right. This is not how we're supposed to be living.
Nah, bro. I have a choice on phone.
What do you think running into the first parrot was like?
What?
The first parrot. Like, you know, man's walking to the jungle looking for monkeys to study. And they're like, ooh, sun hot. And all you hear is, sun hot. You're like, what was that?
Oh, them boys don't pick up that fast. I'm pretty sure that's not how that came about. I'm pretty sure they went, oh, this is a pretty bird. Let me catch this bird and take it home. And then they took it home. And then every day, the boy just cuss. And then one day the parrot repeat what the boy say. And he was just like in awe. And he told all his friends. And they all went and kidnapped multiple parrots.
Makes sense. Anyways, guys, thanks for making it back another week.
Yeah.
Y'all have a good one. And we'll chop it with you guys again next week. Stay tuned for more. All right. My bad.
I'm picking niggas.
Yeah.
Yeah, what God does.
Holly Papa Bow, Holly Body Papa, He Body Bow, Holly Body Taco, darling, 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 please.